Wilson makes someone miss. Garrett Wilson's loose to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Breece Hall cuts up the middle. Breece Hall's loose. Breece Hall's gone. Breece Hall is gone. He walks into the end zone. Josh Allen fires it over the middle. Intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks off Allen. Sauce Gardner, let's go. The rookie picks off Josh Allen. Win it. Oh my God. Drops back to pass. He fires it over the middle. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson. The New York Jets tie the football game. The rookie. The Jets win. The Jets win. Ashton Davis. Ices the game. Let's go. Handle Quinnen Williams with the tackle for loss. That's a loss of 5 yards. Josh Allen is going to fire up a bomb. Josh Allen. Sauce Gardner's there for the game winner. The New York Jets beat the Buffalo Bills and improved to 6-3 on the year. Sauce Gardner. That's how we get the ball, boy. Yeah. It's game day. What is good, Jets Nation? It's officially game day. Let's go, everybody. Welcome to another Jets Media Live play-by-play reaction. And today, the New York Jets face off against the red-hot Detroit Lions. And we have a meaningful game in December. And when I say meaningful, I mean extremely meaningful. With the Miami Dolphins losing last night to the Buffalo Bills, the New York Jets with a victory today would leapfrog them in the division and, of course, in the playoff race. So the New York Jets control their own destiny. They got help last night. Now it's time for them to take care of their own business. Zach Wilson returns. You already know we're representing Zach Wilson today. Let's go. I'm excited to see what the quarterback can do after his 3-week reset. What's Zach Wilson got for us? I got confidence in Zach to lead us to victory, baby. Now, we have very unfortunate news according to the injuries. Quinnen Williams is out in this game. LaMarcus Joyner is out in this game. Corey Davis is out. Brennan Eccles is out with injuries. So that's big-time blows. We are missing our starting safety, who is the guy that keeps that secondary glued together in terms of communication. We're missing our best defensive player on the entire team, that being Quinnen Williams. So that's where this defense has to step it up another notch. But I think the difference of this game, folks, is going to be the offense. How is this offense going to be able to keep up with the Detroit Lions? And that's where Zach Wilson's got to come out there and play his best football. And I'm hopeful that he will. So, guys, hopefully you have a fantastic Sunday morning. Hit that thumbs up button if you did not already, guys. On BetUS, the Jets lines they're 1-point favorites, actually, against the Detroit Lions, which I'm pretty shocked about. But I'll take it. The New York Jets are favorites on BetUS. If you guys want to download BetUS, click the link down below in the description, and you can get $50 of free bets when you sign up without a deposit needed. Or you get 125% sign-up bonus up to $2,500. You guys get a lot of fun options here on BetUS if you guys want to join. So the money line is pretty interesting. Point spread, you got a lot of interesting things to talk about when it comes to this Jets team. You can also play some player prop bets. But the reality is the Jets are the favorites on BetUS, which I think is very intriguing. Now, do you guys think that it's a good thing that Jets are favored at home? I think it is. I think that they got to defend home turf, and I think that they will, baby. I think that they will. Let's get into more of the depth of what they got going. So, yeah, it's minus 130 for the Jets money line if you want to bet on that outright, or the Jets minus 1. You just got to win by 1 point or more. And The over-under is interesting as well. But again, guys, if you want to download BetUS, that's down below in the description. There's a lot of cool player prop bets. Another app that's a proud sponsor of this stream, as you guys are well aware, is Prize Picks. So let's see what I'm cooking up on Prize Picks for today's game. I've won some money on here before, so let's see if we can win it again. As of right now, let me know your thoughts about this in the chat, guys, if this is a good one or not, right? We got Garrett Wilson at more than 49.5 yards. We got Greg Zuerlein getting 2 field goals or more. Zach Wilson at 190 passing yards. I think he can get more than 190. I got confidence in getting Zach Wilson getting more than 190 because of the defensive matchup we're going up against. Kirk Cousins at 425. The offense is humming around the quarterback, right? Garrett Wilson's playing his best ball. Elijah Moore is getting the ball. But obviously a new quarterback's going to be different. But I think Zach Wilson can get over 190. I got confidence in that. And I also think Bam Knight can get over 62.5 rushing yards. All 3 games of Bam Knight's career, he's got over 62.5 rushing yards. So I think they're going to continue to ground and pound the ball with Bam Knight, and he's going to get more. Now, the Lions players, I got DJ Chark getting more than 33.5 receiving yards. He has back-to-back 90-yard games, and I feel like 33 yards is really low. So I am going to take the over on DJ Chark. And then I don't know who else to take, if I should take DeAndre Swift or take one of Jared Goff's numbers. It's really intriguing. I mean, I feel like I could take the more on Jared Goff's pass attempts. I kind of like that. I don't know. But right now I got DeAndre Swift less on his fantasy score, which could go either way. What do you guys think of this? Should I take Jared Goff more on pass attempts? That's what's kind of calling me right now. Or Jared Goff rushing yards. I don't know. I think I'm going to take Jared Goff more on pass attempts. I feel like that's a safe one. Or his completions. We're going to do the pass attempts because I think it's going to be one of those games that's going to be a shootout style game. So these are what I'm running with. We're going to put $50 on here. 50 beans to win $1,000. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys want to join me, this is what I'm running with. Last week, we unfortunately did not win. If you guys want to see my past entries. Last week, we lost 2 bets, but the week before that, we won big money here on Prize Picks. So let's hope that my luck goes my way a little better this time and we make some money. So again, guys, if you want to download Prize Picks, you get 100% deposit matched. So you put $50 down and you get $50 for free here on Prize Picks. So make sure you guys check it out by clicking the link down below in the description using my promo code JETSMedia. Let's go, baby. Let's get a Jets W and let's get some money being made, folks. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, so now it's time for you guys to let me know your score predictions in the chat. Let's hear the score predictions in the chat, folks. Who do you guys got in this game? As kickoff is right around the corner, 10 minutes from now. I'm going to make a little parlay bet on another app as well because your boy's trying to make some money. Jamie's in the chat. 27-17 Jets. I like it. 38-10 Lions. Okay, Callie. CJ Mosley, Garrett Wilson, Sauce, Zach Wilson, Jets, Gang Green. Hell yeah, baby. Lions 28, Jets 17. Come on, PC. Not happening. Ain't happening. Who do we like to score today for the Jets? I kind of like Bam Knight scoring. Yeah, man. 17-14 Jets. Okay. Zach, 3 passing touchdowns, 300 yards. I'll take that. Headed to my Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the Jets rep in New York, out here in California. Let's get that win. Let's go, Ray. Thanks for supporting the Jets over there on the West Coast, baby. 28-24 Jets. Love it. tie. Okay. 24-13 Jets. Hey, man, a tie is definitely better than a loss, especially in December. So give me a win or a tie, preferably a win, right? 24-19 Jets. Can we still make the playoffs if we tie? It's going to be hard to make the playoffs with a tie, but what a tie does is it helps you out in tiebreakers, right? So say we finish the same amount of wins as the Patriots. We're going to win the tiebreaker over the Patriots if we have a tie because we have less losses, right? Say the Jets finish, for example, 10-6-1, and the Patriots finish 10-7. All of a sudden, the Jets have the tiebreaker over the Patriots. That makes sense, right? But a tie is very unlikely. I think it's going to be a win or a loss. So we have a lot of things to look forward to. And I think that this Jets team is going to make some noise, baby. Let's go. I'm pumped up. You should be pumped up too. Just checking out any last news regarding this game before it gets kicked off. If there's anything really to be aware of. Doesn't seem like that yet. All righty, guys. Iron Eagle, Charles Davis, and your boy Richie on the call. You know that we're supporting Zach Wilson today. Let's go, Zach. This is your opportunity. Let's get into Zach Wilson, man. What do we expect from this guy? I have no idea. Who's quarterback number 2? Joe Flacco is. I honestly have no idea what to expect with Zach. They're actually talking about him right now on the broadcast.
Reset, take root for him. Will his footwork be better?
Like, it really comes down to him making the right decisions. And, guys, we have to remember as Jets fans that we know how to win with Zach Wilson. Now, we're 5-2 with Zach this season. Now, that's not me saying Zach Wilson has been, on fire in those games. But the truth is, this Jets team has proven that they can win with Zach Wilson. Unfortunately, it's been because of the run game and the defense, and now we're without Breece Hall, AVT, Quinton Williams, and LaMarcus Joyner, so it's going to be a lot harder. But this is on Zach Wilson, man. This is on Zach Wilson, and I'm excited to see what he can do. I'm very excited to see what Zach Wilson can do in his first game back after being benched. Because if I'm Zach Wilson, bro, like this is your last chance to prove to be the guy for the Jets or the guy for any other team around the league. You feel me? Like this is it for Zach Wilson as an individual perspective. I got confidence in Zach, but he has been struggling this season and he needs to be on his A game today. This is a playoff game. My game is on soon, so I'll be multitasking. Let's get a home win, boys. I have faith in Zach. I hope he looks better than old one and done Mike. He has to do a lot to look better than Mike White, for sure. The last 3 games, Mike White has been putting up great numbers, but he hasn't won the last 2 games. So all I care about is a W today. I don't care what Zach Wilson's stat line is. Just give me a win for the Jets, please, please, and please. Now, Jamie, I appreciate the $5 as always, my friend. You're definitely a big supporter of the channel. Now, we also have to keep in consideration the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions are a high-rated offense. How is this Jets team going to be able to contain them? How are they going to be able to get pressure on Jared Goff? How are they going to limit the explosive plays down the field? They averaged 26.5 points per game this season as an offense, the Detroit Lions, which is 5th in the NFL. So the Jets defense is going to be tested today, especially without their best player on defense, Quinton Williams, and their, lead guy at safety being out as well with LaMarcus Joyner. And Corey Davis being down is definitely not anything good for Zach Wilson's sake of things because that's been his, go-to guy. And that means Elijah Moore's got to step up. Garrett Wilson for sure. Denzel Mims is going to have to be able to be reliable today. And let's catch the football for Zach. And same thing with the tight ends. Tyler Conklin, No drops today, please. We need this offense to really help out Zach Wilson by any means necessary around the quarterback. Especially the run game, offensive line. This has to be a team win. This has to be a team win. It cannot be one-dimensional, asking Zach Wilson to win it for us. We have to have the team around Zach Wilson balling out in order to get this dub. And I got confidence, baby. I got confidence. So I'm going to be right back. And then kickoff. Let's go, baby. Hit that like button, folks. Let's go. Let's go. I'm pretty pumped, baby. You should be too. This is what it's all about. Jets fans, let's soak in this opportunity. We are finally playing a meaningful game in December. This is our third game in December, but this is the one that really means a lot. It's a playoff game. If the Jets want to have any chance of making the playoffs, they got to win this game. They don't really deserve to be in the playoffs, to be honest, if they lose this game and look like crap. But I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting a nice, competitive football game that the New York Jets, listen, this is how they win. Ready? Get to the fourth quarter with it a one-possession game, and the Jets know how to win games in the fourth quarter. They've proven it. Make the right moves. Don't hurt yourselves. No pre-snap penalties. Win the turnover battle. When it comes to the defense, man, the offensive line for the Detroit Lions is very good. So we're going to have to somehow maybe send a little more blitzes without Quinnen Williams out there. But I think this game is more on the offense than anything else, man. When you're going up against a top 5 offense in the league, you got to be able to keep up with them. And we cannot allow the Lions to score on us, and then our offense doesn't replicate, and then they get the ball back. And then, it's like we got to keep it close. And, it's unfortunate that our quarterback, Mike White's down, but at the same time, we went into the season with Zach Wilson as the starter. He got hurt in preseason, out for the first 3 weeks. He comes back. They go 5-2 with Zach Wilson. They know how to win with him. They better win today with him, okay? And this is Zach Wilson's opportunity, because if he balls out today, we have a big, fun discussion to have all week long heading into Thursday night, which he will be starting again because of Mike White's injury. So let's go, Zach. Everybody hit that like button. How many likes do we got? Only 32 likes with 150 people watching. Everybody, do your boy a gigantic favor. Hit that thumbs up button on your way into the stream. Please, please, please. And let's go, Jets. Dan Campbell and Robert Saleh, both year 2 head coaches. Go after it. Both teams are proven something, man. They have both been bad organizations for a long time, and they both seem to be turning the page. Which team is going to want it more? Dan Campbell is a great head coach that just knows how to send a message to his team, and they fight for him. Robert Saleh has that same type of energy, and this is going to be a dogfight, baby. This is going to be a dogfight. And can we get some turnovers on defense? I know we're going up against an offense that doesn't turn the ball over. Jared Goff has like 5 straight games and no interceptions. But we also have a defense that's been going 4 games with only 1 turnover forced. That can't happen. This defense needs to be able to rip the ball out of the air, pick off Jared Goff, force fumbles, and recover the fumbles. How about some special teams plays? Can Braxton Berrios take one to the house for once? Can he return a touchdown? Can he get us into good field position? Can we get some plays going in our favor today? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. So, I don't know who gets onto the field first just yet. I'm hoping that we get the ball at half. I would like our defense to go out there and get a stop. and then let our offense go. Let's go. What's up, Ray? What up? Josh is in the chat. Again, guys, injury news. Quinnen Williams is out today. LaMarcus Joyner is out today. Corey Davis is out today. So at the safety position, it's going to be Jordan Whitehead, Ashton Davis, and Tony Adams and Will Parks playing alongside Whitehead. And then on the defensive line, expect more John Franklin Myers, expect more Sheldon Rankins and Nathan Shepard and Solomon Thomas up the middle. I feel like this Jets team absolutely has to get to the quarterback today against one of the best offensive lines in football. And it's a big test for our secondary. Without LaMarcus Joyner, man, Joyner leads this team in interceptions, and he's one of those players that doesn't really seem like he's providing a big impact, but he is, because he's that guy that communicates and makes sure the secondary is all on the same page. So without LaMarcus Joyner, the secondary has to make sure they're communicating properly and know where the ball is supposed to go. So it seems like the New York Jets will be kicking the ball off first, and the Lions will receive. Just as I would like it, the New York Jets have won the toss, and they've selected to defer. Let's do it, baby. Let's go, Zach, and let's go defense. All right, baby. What do we got? What type of team do we have? Next man up mentality. Quinnen Williams, LaMarcus Joyner out on defense. All right, who's next man up? No excuses with the injuries. And we're underway. Greg Zuerlein has kicked it off to the Detroit Lions, and it's going to be a touchback. Let's go. We're wearing all green for the first time today, this season. First time wearing green jerseys all season long. And here we go. Jared Goff, last 3 games, 7 touchdowns, no interceptions, 910 yards. So he is red hot. Can the New York Jets defense slow him down? No interceptions in the last 181 pass attempts as well. So Nathan Shepard's a starter alongside Rankins in replacement of Quinnen Williams. So 1st and 10 for the Lions at their own 25-yard line. First play is it going to be a toss to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift gets the edge, and he cuts it. And DeAndre Swift picks up 9 yards on the first play from scrimmage. Sheldon Rankins gets the tackle. So already the Lions are going to have 2nd and short to start off the day. And they make a big substitution change immediately. So big time test for the Jets defense on this first possession, man. Here we go. 2nd down and 1. Jared Goff under center. It's going to be play action. Jared Goff, bootleg. It's complete for the first down. And Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. And it's a gain of 5. And it's going to be a first down for the Lions. So, again, this is going to be one of those games that the defense is going to be, having to make more plays. The Lions offense, they're going to make their plays. They're going to get the first downs. They're going to score points. But can the defense hold up and force, hold them to just field goals? Hold them to maybe some turnovers. So now it's 1st down and 10 for the Lions at the 41-yard line. Jared Goff goes under center. Jared Goff hands off the middle. Jordan Whitehead wraps him up, but Jamal Williams keeps his momentum going and picks up an extra couple yards. Let's bring up 2nd down and 6. Come on, baby. Let's get a stop on this first defensive possession, please. Big day for the linebackers as well. Will Parks is out there at the safety position, by the way, next to Jordan Whitehead. So it looks like Parks is replacing LaMarcus Joyner. 2nd down and 6 for the Detroit Lions at the 45. Ball snap. Jared Goff drops back. He fires it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete. DJ Reed in coverage gets the pass breakup, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. A big-time play from the New York Jets cornerback, DJ Reed on DJ Chark. The battle of the DJs, baby. It was one-on-one, go route. Tried to go back shoulder, but DJ Reed was all over that and got his hand on the football to jot it out. Now it's 3rd down and 6. Can we get off the field? Jared Goff in shotgun formation. Jets crowding the line of scrimmage. They're showing blitz. Ball snapped. It is a blitz. Jared Goff drops back. Fires over the middle. It's complete for the first down and then some. The Detroit Lions get the first down, and now they are in Jets territory. Completion to Raymond over the middle of the field. Looked like Whitehead was in coverage, and that is a gain of 18 yards. There's man coverage, and I don't like that matchup with our safety on their wide receiver in man coverage. You got to be able to contain that, man. First down and 10 for the Lions. Ball at the 37-yard line in Jets territory already. Jared Goff drops back. And he hands it off the middle. Solomon Thomas wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage. Big-time play from Solomon Thomas. That is a no gain, so it's going to be second down and 10. Holding the 3 points minimum on this first drive. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Quinnen Williams is not playing. He's injured for the day. Jared Goff, second down and 10. Ball snap, 4-man rush. It's a handoff to Swift, and Swift finds a hole, and he cuts up the field, and he's brought down by Jordan Whitehead, and he's 3 yards shy of the first down. So it's going to bring up third down and short. Zelmar with the $10 super sticker. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you so much again, Zelmar Hernandez, for the $10 super sticker. It means a lot to the channel, my man. So now the Jets have another chance on third down to get off the field and hold them to 3 points. Third down and 3 at the 30-yard line. Empty set for Jared Goff. Jared Goff drops back to pass. Has time, fires over the sideline, and it's complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown for the first down. Michael Carr the second in coverage. Oh, man. Zelmar, again, thank you so much for the $10, my friend. So it was man coverage, and Michael Carr the second was all over that play, but it was just a perfect throw from Goff and a great catch from a great young receiver. CJ Mosley almost got his hands on the ball. First down, Lions inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. All right, inside the 20-yard line for the Lions. Here comes first down. Ball snapped. It's a handoff to St. Brown out of the backfield, and he picks up a great gain of 6 yards. And now it's going to bring up second down and 4. And this Jets defense is getting worked on this opening drive. Now, the one thing that we've seen from this Jets defense this season is they start off a little slow, and they get better as the game goes on. So let's hope that's what happens today. But definitely not a good start. So now it's second and 4 from the 12. Can they keep them out of the end zone? Can they keep them out of the end zone? Second down and 4. Jared Goff drops back to pass, has time, fire to the left sideline. It's complete for the first down, and that's going to bring up first and goal at the 6-yard line from Amon-Ra St. Brown. So this Lions offense is just executing to perfection right now, and this Jets defense is struggling. First and goal from the 7-yard line. And now the Jets defense are backed up. Can they get 3 straight stops to keep them out of the end zone? It's going to be trips formation to the right. First and goal. Ball snapped. It's a handoff to Jamal Williams, and he is stopped for a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up second and goal from around the 5-yard line. Oh, man. So they mark him actually down at the 4. All I got to say is that the only way we win this game is if our offense steps up with Zach Wilson, because that's really what it comes down to. And obviously the defense needs to wake up. But at the same time, we'll see, man. Second and goal from the 4. Jamal Williams is the back for the Lions. Jared Goff under center. Ball snapped. It's another handoff to Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams gets tackled for a gain of a yard. And that's going to bring up another third down opportunity for the New York Jets, as Quan Alexander is getting into a little fight, baby. I like the toughness. Now, can they get this goal line stand? This will be huge. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. The Lions are 2 for 2 on 3rd down already on this drive. Watch the run. They could definitely run on this play. 3rd and goal. Jared Goff snaps it. It's a handoff, and he's down at the 1-yard line. Stop short to bring up 4th and goal. Now, will the Lions go for it, or will they go for the 3 points? They handed the ball up the middle, and the Jets defense held him out of the end zone. Now it's 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. It seems like they're going for it. Can the Jets defensive line and the defense get a stop? 4th and goal from a half-yard away from the goal line. Jamal Williams is the back. Jared Goff under center. Man in motion. Jared Goff snaps it. It's a handoff. And the Jets defense is there to get the stop. C.J. Mosley, Quincy Williams, and the New York Jets defense stops him on 4th and goal. What a big-time defensive stand to start off the day. Let's go. Big-time stop. Way to be. Quincy Williams gets penetration. C.J. Mosley and Will Parks gets the tackle for loss. And the Jets will start off with the ball at their own 2-yard line. Let's go, baby. Big time. Big time goal line stand. That's huge. That is huge. Keep them out of the end zone. No points on the board. And now we have a chance to see what this offense is all about with Zach Wilson. Now, unfortunately for Zach Wilson, the first time he gets action is at his own 2-yard line. So let's see what he can do. I'll say this. I better see at least a first down in this drive. That's asking for I don't know if that's asking for too much. But what a huge stop, guys. Quincy Williams, re-sign that man. Let's go, baby. Everybody hit that thumbs up button if you're not already on your way into the stream. Whether you're a Jets fan, Lions fan, any other fan, let's run up that thumbs up button, guys. Let's get to 200 likes. It's Zach Wilson's time to shine. What will Zach Wilson look like? Feed Garrett Wilson. Feed Bam Knight. Get Elijah Moore the ball in space. Get the tight ends the ball in motion. Let's see some offense. So Jared Goff was 4 for 5 for 42 yards on that first drive. And the Jets defense did not allow any points, but they definitely did allow a lot of yards. So hopefully the defense can adjust and make sure that doesn't happen again. But let's see if the Jets offense, what they look like under Zach Wilson. Will Mike LaFleur call the plays scared? Or are they going to open up the playbook? We'll find out. If I'm the Jets, man, maybe not backed up in your own end zone right now, but I want this offense to take some shots down the field. I want to see Zach Wilson uncork his arm, because that's one element to his game that he has that Mike White doesn't, is having the ability to throw the ball 60 yards down the field. Now, I'm not saying do that right now, backed up in your own end zone, but I'd like to see the Jets take some shots. So the Jets just snapped the longest active NFL streak, where the Lions had 19 straight touchdowns in goal-to-go situations. Wow. That's huge. All right, here we go, guys. Zach Wilson under center. Bam Knight's the back at their own 2-yard line. Here we go. Ball snapped. Hand off to Bam Knight. Bam Knight gets stuffed. A loss of a yard for Bam Knight. Almost a safety. Wow. So that was very close to being a safety for Bam Knight, but he gets tackled just outside the goal line. So the Jets will be lucky here if they can just get, I don't even know, man. Now it's 2nd down and 11 at their own inch yard line marker. So Zach Wilson in shotgun formation now. He drops back to pass. Zach Wilson fires it over the left sideline to Garrett Wilson. No penalty. And it's going to be 3rd down and 11. Zach Wilson tried to throw it up to the wide receiver to make a play on the ball. And Garrett Wilson does not make a play. I mean, how is that not a penalty, bro? He's literally in his face, like while he's going up to get the ball. It's ridiculous. 3rd and 11. Take another shot down the sideline. 3rd and 11 from their own inch-yard line marker, backed up in their own end zone. Zach Wilson drops back to pass, fires a quick route, incomplete, almost intercepted. It was targeted to Denzel Mims. It was behind Mims, and now the Jets will have to punt from their own 1-yard line. And listen, it was good that the Jets defense got a stop, but the Jets offense couldn't even get a positive yard on their first possession, backed up in their own end zone. And now Braden Mann is, we'll be lucky if we get this punt off. He gets the punt off. And it's going to be excellent field position for the Lions. Can they make a tackle? Oh, no. He's gone. Raymond down the sideline, and he returns a punt for a touchdown. Raymond returns for the first touchdown of the game. So basically, that goal line stand is negated after the Jets punt team had to punt out of their own end zone, and it results in a touchdown for the Lions. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. So after the Jets defense gets a huge goal line stand, the offense cannot even get out of their own end zone, which results into them having to punt inside their own 1-yard line. And it's very hard to have a good punt. But at the same time, it's inexcusable, man. That can't happen. That can't happen, special teams. You got to be able to that's the second punt that the Jets special teams have given up for a touchdown this season. One of them was a game winner against the Patriots. So now we're down by a touchdown. What does his offense look? The offense looked really bad on that drive. Backed up at their own 1-yard line. So let's see if they can bounce back. Being down a touchdown is not ideal to start off the day. So the extra point's good, 7-0 Lions. And now the Jets offense has a chance to go out there and tie this game or get 3 points up on the board. Oh my gosh. Can't make this up. Can't make it up, man. Well, Zach Wilson, what you got? What you got, Zach Wilson? I still think that should have been a pass interference call. The one where Zach threw the ball to Garrett Wilson down the sideline. But the Jets never get those type of calls, so we can't rely on it, I guess. But now the Jets are losing, and the offense gets another opportunity. So the way this game started, the Lions offense gets the ball first. They go all the way down the field, and they go for it on 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. The Jets defense gets a stop, but then the Jets offense goes out there, starting at their own 2, and they get 3 straight plays, nothing looking good. The Jets have to punt from their own end zone, and results in a punt return for a freaking touchdown. So this is it, Zach. What'd you got? What you got, Zach? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Because this is it. This is it for Zach Wilson, guys. Like, this is his last chance as an NFL quarterback, in my opinion, to prove to be something worth investing into. Like, this is it. Joe Flacco is the quarterback number 2 today. Ricardo, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you, man. If this offense looks so bad today, if they can't even put up yards, because Mike White the last 2 games has unable to really score touchdowns, but he's been able to move the ball. He's been able to put up like 270 plus yards. He averages 317 yards a game for his 3 starts. So there's no excuse for Zach Wilson to not be able to move the ball, especially against a Lions team that gave up 400 plus passing yards last week. Okay? So here comes Berrios returning it from the end zone. Braxton Berrios finds the edge, and Braxton Berrios is going to get out of bounds just outside the 20-yard line. He should have just done a touchback there. And now with 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first quarter, there's a flag on the play as well. So we're going to get backed up even more. Is it going to be one of those games where this Jets team offense just starts off with bad field position every single time? Is that what it's going to be? Oh, it's on the Lions. All right, so it's a re-kick. 5-yard penalty with a re-kick. All right, let's go. Berrios, return this. Let's get the 7 points back with the kickoff return right now. All right, man. So they're gonna re-kick. Braden Mann, after punting away, an awful punt. All right, here comes another kickoff opportunity for the Jets. Berrios catches it at the 10-yard line. Oh my God, he fumbles. Braxton Berrios fumbles, picks it back up, and he gets tackled at the 20-yard line. I mean, what's going on here, man? The Jets will get the ball at the 20-yard line. The Jets easily could have got past the 20 if Berrios didn't fumble that. All right, Zach, here you go. This is your first real drive, not backed up in your own end zone. So let's see what you got. No idea what to expect right here. No idea what to expect from Zach Wilson. Is he going to look exactly the same, or is he going to look worse or better? Elijah Moore, Bam Knight are in the backfield. Elijah Moore goes out in motion. Shotgun formation for Zach. Ball snapped. It's a handoff to Bam Knight, and Bam Knight goes nowhere. Another loss for Bam Knight. 2 carries for Knight, 2 negative plays, and that is not good. We are not an offense that can afford negative plays on first down. I mean, it's too predictable. You can't call a handoff to the left side on a first down. Like, it's too predictable, in my opinion. And LaFleur has to put the ball in Zach's hands. I understand that he doesn't have as much confidence in him, but Zach needs to be able to rip the ball. 2nd and 11, pass down. Zach Wilson drops back to pass. Here comes an all-out blitz. He fires over the middle, way over the head of Garrett Wilson. An all-out blitz forced Zach Wilson to get rid of that ball too fast, threw it off his back foot, and the ball is way over the head. There's a flag on the play. So here's the flag. Pass interference on the Lions. So the Jets get bailed out. Instead of being 3rd and 11, it's going to be a first down for the Jets. All right. I'll take it. Call PI on Garrett Wilson, who he was holding his jersey. So Zach Wilson was unable to control his footwork on that blitz play. That's something he's supposed to fix. The footwork. That's what I'm looking at today. Is Zach Wilson's lower half any significantly improved? Zach Wilson under center. Elijah Moore in motion. Ball snapped. Hand off to Bam Knight. Bam Knight gets around the edge, and Bam Knight gets no gain again. So that's 3 carries for Zonovan Knight and no yards. No positive yards. Can't. This is not going to help out Zach Wilson in this offense if we cannot establish a run game. I'll tell you that much. I mean, you saw the Lions run it down our throat on first down. So now we're backed up again. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation for Zach. Ball snapped. It's a free play. Zach Wilson completes it to Denzel Mims for the first down. On a free play, the Lions jumped off sides, and Zach Wilson delivers a strike to Mims for the first down, and now Mims is shaken up on the play. We're already thin at wide receiver with Corey Davis's injury, and now Denzel Mims is shaken up. That was a very good timing throw from Zach Wilson. So let's hope that this is just a cramp or something for Denzel. Not sure what happened. That was a very good throw from Zach, man. It's an easy throw, but it's a good sign nonetheless. 13-yard completion. He let it. He fired that thing. Good timing, good rhythm. And now Denzel's shaken up. I'm not really too sure what happened. Now Mims is walking off the field. Maybe he got a shot to the helmet. Oh, that would be so bad if we lose Mims, bro. Because if without Mims, then it's literally just Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore and Braxton Berrios. That's it. And Jeff Smith. Oh, it's a knee to the back of the helmet. Same thing that took Corey Davis out. A knee to the back of the helmet. All right, 1st and 10 for the Jets. Zach Wilson, shotgun formation. Bam Knight. Play action. Zach Wilson rolls to his right. Fires to the sideline. Complete to Jeff Smith. Jeff Smith reels it in. They got Zach Wilson on the run. Beautiful throw. And that's a great play on 1st and 10, baby. Let's go. 2nd down and 2. Jeff Smith is going to be involved a lot if Denzel Mims is out. So it's right when Zach Wilson returns, the playmakers start to fall apart. 2nd and 2 now for the Jets offense. With Bam Knight as the back. Shotgun formation. Zach Wilson hands it off to Bam Knight, and Bam Knight gets tripped up for another no gain. There is no run game to start off today. That's 4 handoffs for negative yards in total. And now it's 3rd down and 2. Not good there, man. Not good. Instead of it being a first down, now we have to worry about converting on 3rd and 2. The Lions converted on 3rd down. We have to be able to convert on 3rd down. Let's go. Zach Wilson also has to pick up yards with his legs. That's something that he has to, utilize. It's part of his game that I like. Is his athleticism. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Ball snapped. Play action. Zach Wilson gets sacked. He gets sacked. It's a loss of 10, and the Jets will be punting the ball. A free rusher comes from the left side on the blitz. Zach Wilson pump faked. He ate the ball and got sacked. And now it's 4th and 8. And now the Jets are going to be forced to punt. Got to be able to get rid of that ball. I mean, I don't know what happened down the field on that play, but now it's 4th down, and the Jets defense has to be able to get another stop somehow. And let's see a tackle on this punt, please. And, of course, the ball gets no lucky bounce, and it's a touchback. So it's going to be Lions ball at the 20. So, I don't know, man. Not looking good to start off the day. My biggest concern for the game so far, guys, for me, is the run game. Bam Knight, 4 carries, -2 yards. That is not going to help this team. And you're not going to help out your quarterback without a run game. That's 4 handoffs for not 1 positive yard. That's on the offensive line. That's on the running back. It's also on the offensive play caller to call the right plays. That's not too predictable for the defense to just know exactly where the ball is being handed off to. So this offense has a lot of things to work on, but now it's the defensive chance. If this defense cannot start getting stops, I know that we stopped them on 4th and goal, but we have to be able to force some punts. We have to be able to force some punts. Come on, man. Let's not make this chat into a toxic, negative nightmare, all right? Let's keep the optimistic vibes. Let's go, Jets. The game is still in the first quarter. It's a 7-point hole, man. Please. You guys are very, very quick to just write off and be negative and toxic. Take a deep breath. Let's go. Let's go, Jets, baby. Come on. Positive energy. Oh, gosh. We don't need the negative vibes in the chat, man. That's only going to make the situation worse. I'm telling you. For yourself. We need some more positive vibes in the chat, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's get this defensive stop. Let's get the ball back and score. But again, man, the big thing that I'm concerned about is the offensive line in the run game, because we cannot just think that we can keep up with this Lions team without a run game. We cannot air it out. All right, man, what has this defense got on their second possession? 1st and 10 for the Lions. Jared Goff under center, ball snapped, play action. Jared Goff has all day to throw, all day. Rolls to his right. Now he's going to scramble, and Jared Goff just throws it out of bounds. All right, baby. Good coverage down the field from the New York Jets secondary, which caused Jared Goff to just throw the ball out of bounds, which forces an incomplete pass. So that's big-time defense from the Jets in the back end, because he had all day to throw on that one. So that means there's nobody open. Let's see the coverage. Great zone coverage from the Jets. Blanketing, baby. Let's go. We need better pass rush, though. 2nd down and 10, empty set for Jared Goff. Jared Goff drops back. All-out blitz incoming. He gets ready to roll in the middle to a wide open Raymond. Why are we setting all-out blitzes, man? That's not our game. I don't like the all-out blitz looks, because that's just too easy. When you set all-out blitzes, you're just going to be able to do that exact thing. Wow, Sam Darnold. What a touchdown. All right, 1st and 10 for the Lions at the 31.
Here's what I found.
Siri keeps talking to me. Shush. Here we go, man. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. And the Jets defense brings him down for a gain of 4. Like, we can't even get that on offense. Like, on 1st and 10, that's all you want is a gain of 4. We can't even do that. So that's the difference of this game so far. We're losing at the line of scrimmage. Second and 6. This could be the final play of the first quarter. Ball snapped. Jared Goff drops back. Has time. Throws it incomplete. DeAndre Swift for the intended receiver. The pressure got home, and we hit Jared Goff as he threw the ball. Big time play from the defense. And now they have an opportunity to get a big stop here on 3rd and 6. Come on. Can we please force a punt? The 3rd down defense needs to wake up. If we are a playoff caliber defense, these are the plays you got to make. I don't care if Quinnen's not out there. I don't care if Joyner's not out there. Make a play on 3rd and 6. Right here. Right now. Here we go. 3rd down and 6. Ball snapped. Here comes the pass rush. Jared Goff spikes it, and they call the play dead. Timeout called from the Lions. So the Lions call the timeout before the snap. Okay. We need a big defensive play, man. Like, if we want to be a playoff team, we need a defense to start doing something, like forcing turnovers, like getting stops on third downs. I mean, there's great defense that we've been raving about all year long. You got to step up. And I'm just speaking truth, man. They got to be able to make plays, get a timely sack, get a timely turnover. Like, enough of this nonsense. Let's see it. Come on. Third down. 4 receivers set. Jared Goff in shotgun formation. Ball snapped. Jared Goff steps up, checks it down. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play as well. It's a fourth down if the flag is on the Lions. It could be a holding, but I could be wrong. What's the flag here? Holding on the offense. Penalties decline. That's a fourth down, baby. Let's go. Big time. Big time, baby. Let's go. Bryce Huff on Sewell forces the holding call. The pass rush gate got home. That's big time. That's a good sign, folks. The defense has to be able to make some plays, and they do on that drive. And now the Lions will be punting it away. Could we see BetUS return it instead of a fair catch or something? All right, here we go. BetUS calls for the fair catch, and the Jets will get the ball at the 22-yard line. And there's 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Okay. Jets losing 7-0. And now the Jets offense gets another chance to go down the field and score. Here we go, guys. So all I want right now before the end of the first quarter, a positive gain on first down. We do not have one positive gain on first down on offense yet. And we do. Excuse me. We threw the ball once. In the run game, we have no positive yards. So let's see if they're just going to run the ball for a loss or they're going to actually pass it. BetUS in motion. Zach Wilson, hand off to Bam Knight. Bam Knight gets a positive gain. It's about damn time. Zonovan Knight picks up a gain of 5 or 6. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. He gets a gain of 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5 when the second quarter starts for the New York Jets. All right, man. First quarter, definitely not in our favor. The Lions are coming out there playing good offensive football, defensive football, special teams. So it's up to the Jets to make the proper adjustments. And let's go freaking score some points on this drive, baby. So we are at commercial break. So I'm just going to be right back. All right, folks. This Jets offense gets a 2nd and 5 to start off the second quarter. We need to go and score points on this drive. I don't care if it's 3 or 7, preferably 7, but we got to be able to move the ball on offense right here because if Zach Wilson comes out there and this offense can't even pick up first downs, then we all know what the issue is here, right? Let's go. Let's get some positive vibes in the chat. Let's go. I got faith. Come on. Jet up. I wonder if the update on Denzel Mims is if he's okay or if he's in concussion protocol or something. All right, guys. So we have to make sure that we can get some points up on the board. Let's go. Let's see some creativity from Mike LaFleur. Let's see some shots down the field. Let's see something positive to get excited about. So Mims is being evaluated for a concussion. So most likely he's not returning. That's 2 straight weeks where our wide receiver gets kneed to the back of the head. So Mims is definitely going to be out if he's in protocol. Oh, my God. We can't catch a break. Here we go, guys. 2nd and 5 for the Jets offense. Ball snapped. It's a pass. Zach Wilson rolls to his right. Zach Wilson fires a bomb down the right sideline. He's got a man open. It's Garrett Wilson. It's complete all the way down into Lions territory. Zach Wilson to Garrett Wilson. First down, Jets. Big time throw. Those are the types of plays that Zach Wilson is best at. On the run, utilizing his athleticism. Let's go. Leads Garrett Wilson up the field, and that is a gain of 33 yards. Zach Wilson to Garrett Wilson. Let's go. The Wilson to Wilson connection. First hookup of the day. Let's go, baby. 1st and 10 now in Lions territory at the 40. Zach Wilson under center. Ball snap, play action. Zach Wilson rolling to his left. Zach Wilson shuffles his feet, fires a bomb down the field, and he's got to complete to C.J. Uzomah, and he's in for the touchdown. Zach Wilson with a big-time touchdown throw to C.J. Uzomah, his first touchdown of the season. Wow, what a play from Zach Wilson and C.J. Uzomah. Back-to-back big-time throws from Zach Wilson. Throws across the field, shovels his hips. C.J. Uzomah breaks off the defender, and that is a Jets touchdown. Let's go, Zach. I see you. Way to be. Way to be, Zach. Big time play. Big time. Big time. Woo! Greg Zuerlein ties the game up at 7 apiece. There we go, Zach. That was a dime. That was fantastic. Those are 2 explosive plays back to back. Woo! That was the pro day throw, folks. Rolling to his left, reshuffling the hips, throwing across his body to the opposite hash for a touchdown. Wow. Called it. Jet the F up, chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back-to-back explosive throws from Zach Wilson leads to a touchdown. Let's go. Now, listen, man, just saying, these are the types of things. The offense looks completely different with Zach Wilson because Mike White can't do the things that Zach Wilson just did. And that's okay. These are Zach Wilson's strengths. The first play, rolling to his right, firing a bomb to Garrett Wilson. The next play, rolling to his left, firing a bomb across the field. Those are Zach Wilson plays that we were excited about when he came out of college. Let's go, baby. Wow. Let's go. That's huge. Now let's get a defensive stop. Let's get a defensive stop now. Those were dimes by Zach, man. Those were dimes by Zach. It was the pro day throw. Let's see it. Wow. Finally, CJ Uzama gets in the end zone. That was long overdue. 40-yard touchdown. I mean, this might be the best Zach Wilson touchdown throw of his career. Wow. Let's go, baby. Let's get a defensive stop. Let's see this touchdown. Wow. What a throw, dude. What a throw. What a throw, man. Wow. All right, defense, your turn. Let's see a stop after we score for once. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle, and he's stuffed for a gain of 3 or 4 yards. Hey. JFM, chill. We don't need a penalty right here. Let's get a turnover or something. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Jared Goff, shotgun formation. Ball snap, 4-man rush. Here comes the pass rush. Jared Goff fires it. It's complete. He's a yard shy of the first down, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 1. Jared Goff has way too much time, man. Way too much time. Third down and 1. Can we get a stop on 3rd and 1? Watch the handoff up the middle. It's a handoff up the middle. And Swifts his way for the 1st down for the Lions. Could not get push. 1st down. First and 10, Jared Goff under center. Play action. Jared Goff has time, fires over the middle. It's complete. Jamison Williams. 1st down. Oh, no, that's not Williams. My apologies. That's Chark. $18-yard pickup. Come on, D. We need to be able to get stops. We need pressure on Goff. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day for the defense. 1st and 10 for the Lions. Ball snapped. Goff drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Fires a bomb down the field. He's got a wide open man. But DJ Reed is there. He had Jamison Williams, but DJ Reed's recovery speed gets the pass deflection to prevent a long touchdown. Woo! I mean, Williams pushed off of him to get that separation in the first place. No flag, but Reed was all over it. A little bit underthrown. Wow. DJ Reed. That should have been a push-off by Williams, man. That should have been a penalty on Williams. You saw that? But It's all good. 2nd and 10. You know the Lions are going to keep trying to take shots down the field like that. So it's up to the Jets to make sure that they do not get beat over the top. 2nd and 10. Handoff up the middle. And the Jets are there. It's a gain of 2 or 3 yards. Let's bring up 3rd down and 8. Let's get a stop, baby. Let's get the ball back to Zach while he's in rhythm. Second, it's 3rd down and 7. Can we get a stop? 3rd and 7 for the Lions. Empty set for Goff. He brings it back in motion. They're audibling. 3rd down. Ball snapped. It's a handoff up the middle, and the Jets defense is there to stop him. Short of the sticks. That's a 4th down. 4th and 3. And the Lions offense is staying on the field. So they're too long for a field goal, so they feel confident in getting this 4th and 3. Here we go, defense. These are the type of plays. You got to be able to make a play here. You stop them on 4th and goal. Do we have another 4th down stand? Lions are going for it. 4th and 3. Man in motion, ball snap. Goff drops back, fires it, wide open. 1st down, St. Brown. I mean, that was too easy for Detroit. There's a flag on the play, and it might be on the Jets. Holding on the Jets. Penalties declined. 1st down, Lions. Ugh. All right, hold them to 3 or force a turnover. We need pass rush, bro. We need pass rush. That's the biggest issue right now. 1st and 10 for the Lions inside the 30-yard line. Jared Goff drops back to pass. Gets rid of it to the sideline, and it's complete down the sideline for a 1st down. Another play where Jared Goff has all day to throw the ball, and he just simply checks it down to the flat to a wide open player, and he picks up a 1st down. I mean, you can tell how bad the pass rush is without Quinnen Williams, bro. I mean, he is the heart and soul of this pass rush, and without him against one of the better O-lines in the league, the Jets pass rush unit is struggling. So now it's 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Single back, I formation for the Lions. Handoff up the middle. Jamal Williams cuts up the middle, and Jamal Williams walks his way into the end zone. And that's a touchdown for the Detroit Lions with a flag on the play, though, and might be coming back. Let's see it. Holding on the offense. It's coming back. Woo! What a big call. What a big call. Hold him out of the end zone now, baby. 1st and 20. Let's hold him out of the end zone and force 3 points. It's coming back. Come on. 1st and 20 at the 18-yard line. Here we go. 1st and 17. Ball snap. Jared Goff drops back to pass. Has time. Fires to the sidelines. Complete. DeAndre Swift gets tackled for a gain of, I'm not sure how many yards he got, but definitely positive yards there. So to bring up 2nd down. This Jets defense has to be able to hold him out of the end zone, man. You got to help this team out, man. We're not going to win if they cannot stop the Lions from scoring touchdowns. 2nd down and 10 at the 11-yard line. So the 1st down marker for the Lions is at the 1. Come on, D. 2nd down. Ball snap, four-man rush. It's a handoff to the right side. DeAndre Swift gets the edge. DeAndre Swift, and there's a flag on the play. He's out at the 1-yard line with another flag. Another holding on the Lions. Another holding on the Lions. That's bringing up 2nd down and long on the center, Evan Brown. He held Sauce. Oh, that's blatant. Let's go. Come on, man. We cannot allow this team to score a touchdown after they had 2 penalties like that, okay? And now JFM is down. Great. Just what we need. Quinnen down and JFM now down. All I can do is pray. Hell yeah, Daniel. Thank you for the $2. PC says Quinnen's contract value going up. Yeah, for sure. We're realizing how important he is on this team. Without him, there's no pass rush, right? We also are going up against one of the best O-lines in football who never allows any sacks, but we're still supposed to be able to get to the quarterback, baby. JFM going down is not going to help out the D-line. He's a big piece to the run stopping of this defense and, of course, the pass rush. So hopefully it's just a cramp or something. All right, man, let's go. Quinnen Williams is out. And now we're waiting to see what this Jets team can do on defense if we can hold them out of the end zone. What is cool, though, offensively speaking for the Jets, Zach Wilson had 2 completions for 73 yards and a touchdown on that drive, which is pretty cool. So hopefully Zach can bounce back and have another similar performance. But it's 2nd down and 17, and the Jets got to be able to do that. All right, baby, come on. We got to be able to keep him out of the end zone. Second and 17. Jared Goff, shotgun. He drops back to pass, 4-man rush. Goff fires it completed to Swift, and it's a gain of 5 yards. So now it's going to bring up 3rd down and long. And the first down marker is again at the 1-yard line. Third and 12. Can we get a stop? Come on, defense. This is your time. This is a winning play right here. They want to win this game. Here we go. Goff drops back to pass. Has time. Pocket collapses. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. The pocket collapsed. They hit Jared Goff as he threw the ball. Quan Alexander in coverage. And the Jets get a big-time stop to hold the Lions out of the end zone. Carl Lawson got his hands on Goff as he threw the ball, which forced it to be low. And that's going to be 4th down and 12. Big-time stop from the defense. And now the Lions are going to try to go up by 3. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Lions go up 10-7. And now with 7 minutes to go in the first half, Zach Wilson gets another opportunity to play ball. Let's go. The Lions bit themselves in the foot there with those penalties, and the Jets capitalize. So now this offense got to go down there, and at the bare minimum, they got to tie this football game with 3. Or you take the lead with a touchdown. Did Justin Fields really just do that? Oh my gosh. You guys see what Justin Fields just did? Wow. Justin Fields, dude. That was crazy. All right, man. 10-7. This Jets offense. Let's see if they can replicate what they just did on the last possession. Take some shots down the field, baby. Let's go. Fields is a hell of a running back. How are the Texans beating the Chiefs? Come on, man. We need to win this game, bro. We need to freaking win this game. We need to win this game to set up Trevor Lawrence versus Zach Wilson on prime time and with vibes high heading in. What's your Instagram? My Jets Instagram is NYJets_media. My personal Instagram is RichieMollura. MOLLURA. Zach Wilson is 4 for 6, 94 yards and a touchdown. All right, so Zach Wilson's coming off a explosive drive where in 2 plays he had 76 yards and a touchdown. 2 plays. Now, you can't rely on that, but it's a good sign because that's the type of potential that we saw out of him when we drafted him. So now Berrios will return it from the end zone. Braxton Berrios runs across, sheds field, gets tackled around the 23-yard line. I'm waiting for Berrios to get loose for a touchdown, bro. I'm waiting for it. But doesn't seem like it's happening anytime soon. All right, Zach Wilson. What you got for an encore for us? Huh? What you got for an encore? What you got for an encore? Zach. First down and 10 for the Jets. 23-yard line in their own territory. Zach Wilson under center. Bam Knight's the back. Garrett Wilson in motion. Ball snapped. Play action. Zach Wilson drops back to pass. Steps up. Fires across the middle of the field to a wide open Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore with a big-time catch. That is a great throw from Zach Wilson. Stepping back, stepping into the throw. The lower half was great. The footwork was great. Loving the mechanics. And those are the types of things that Zach Wilson was struggling on. And you can tell that he worked on for 3 weeks. The way he dropped back into that throw, stepped into it. Excellent throw. Way to get Elijah Moore the ball, baby. First down Jets at the 44-yard line. Let's go, baby. Come on, Zach. First and 10. Berrios in motion. Bam Knight's the back. Ball snapped. Hand off to Bam Knight. Bam Knight cuts up the field, and Zonovan Knight gets a gain of 3 or 4 yards. All right, that's a positive yards on the ground on first down. Can't complain. So that was a 21-yard completion from Elijah Moore. That's going to bring up second down. Let's go, Zach. Keep it up, baby. Let's go score a touchdown. Win us this game, Zach. Win us this game. Second down and 6. Zach under center. Jeff Smith in motion. Ball snapped. It's a toss to Bam Knight to the right side. He's got blockers. Zonovan Knight lowers his shoulder, and he's going to be 2 yards shy of the first down marker. And it's going to bring up third down and 2 for the New York Jets. All right. They got to be able to get this first down. You make it third and manageable, go get this first. If I'm the Jets, man, I'm calling a quarterback type of run. I mean, a read option or getting Zach on the move and let him run, man. He's got the legs. So it's third down and a long 1. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. The Jets got to pick this first down up. 5 seconds on the play clock. Shotgun for Zach Wilson. Ball snapped. Zach Wilson keeps it himself. First down. Jets. That's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what happened, baby. Let Zach Wilson run the ball. He's got the legs. It's a read option. He keeps it himself and picks up the first down. You guys heard me. That's what I wanted. Utilize his athleticism. He has the legs to do exactly those type of plays. Zach Wilson's saying first down, and he's getting his confidence back, baby. Let's go, Zach. First down, Jets. Ball in the Lions territory at the 44. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the half. Zach Wilson drops back to pass, play action. It's a check down to Elijah Moore. It's completed to E. Moore. Elijah Moore picks up a gain of 5 yards. There we go. Get E. Moore involved, baby. When Zach Wilson was playing for those 7 games, he did not get Elijah Moore the ball, and that's his second catch of the day. So it's good to see E. Moore involved in the offense with Zach Wilson out there. It's going to bring up second down and 5 for the New York Jets at the 39-yard line in Detroit territory. 3.5 minutes to go. The Jets get the ball at half, so let's score before half, please. Ball snapped. It's a handoff to Bam Knight. Zonovan Knight lowers his shoulder, and he picks up a gain of 3, so it's going to be third down and short. Third down and 1 or third down and 2 again. So it's 3 minutes to go. The Jets they're close to field goal range. I mean, they're kind of in Greg Zuerlein's range, but hopefully they can pick up this first down. Now, what do you do on 3rd and 2? Do you give the ball to Knight, who's been struggling to get some rhythm in the run game, or do you put the ball in Zach's hands? Zach's under center. Here we go. It's an end around to Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore around the edge. He picks up the first down. Elijah Moore on the jet sweep is patient enough, finds the edge, and that's a first down for the Jets with 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go. I like that play call, baby. Good play call from LaFleur. Come on, we need a touchdown. Last play before the 2-minute warning. And the Jets got it. A first down at the 33-yard line in Lions territory. 10 seconds on the play clock. Here we go. Ball snapped. Zach Wilson fumbles it, and he just incomplete. That was a ugly-looking play. Zach Wilson fumbled the snap. It was a design screen, and the Lions were all over that. So Zach just dirted it, incomplete pass, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning. And there's a penalty marker. Are they calling intentional grounding on this? How? How's that There was a wide receiver right in the vicinity where he threw the ball. How is that intentional grounding? How? Garrett Wilson is in the vicinity. How do you call that on that, bro? Salah's living on the sideline, as he should. That is a bogus call, bro. It was a design screen, and Zach just dirts the ball in front of the receiver. And since he's still in the pocket, that's attentional grounding? You got to be joking me, bro. Give us a freaking break. That's not a penalty, man. How? And now the Jets are going to be second down and 20 from the 43-yard line. So now they're kind of out of field goal range. So the Jets are going to have to try to pick up positive yards to pick up a field goal or get lucky and pick up the first down. I'm pretty pissed off, man. I don't get that call. I really don't. So now, instead of being second and 10 from the 33, it's second and 20 from the 43. It's second and 20 from the 43. So now the Jets are going to have to be able to figure it out. Denzel Mims officially been ruled out for the remainder of the game. Another playmaker done for the game. All right, so the Jets got to pick up positive yards. So watch them do a screen pass or a delayed handoff here to try to bring up third down and more manageable. I'd get Zach Wilson on the move and throw a bomb down the field to Garrett Wilson. That's what I would do. Two receivers, whatever. Second and 20 for the Jets. Zach Wilson drops back to pass, steps up, and he's going to get sacked. Zach Wilson sacked at midfield, and now the Jets are completely out of field goal range. And that's going to be third down and 27 as Zach tried to step into the pocket, and the pocket collapsed. And just like that, the offense is going to stall for no points unless they get a big positive gainer on third and 27. They better not be conservative here. You got to pick up a big chunk. Give us a chance for Greg Zuerlein to put up 3 points. That's all we need. Take a shot down the field. Ball snap. Zach Wilson drops back, 3-man rush, fires it, incomplete. Inaccurate throw, and it's through the hands of Conklin. And the Jets are going to have to punt. That's bad, bro. That's very bad. The penalty hurt the Jets, and then the execution after the penalty. And now the Lions are going to have a chance to score before half. Terrible. Now Braden Mann is going to have to try to pin them deep. They should not allow this Lions team to return this kick. Wow, almost blocked. Gets rid of it. Oh, what a play from Tony Adams! What do they call it? Oh, they call it touchback. Never mind. Almost got him down at the 1-yard line. Tony Adams, his foot was on the line, yeah. So close. Tony Adams, the rookie, was this close. His foot was on the line to prevent him from pinning the Lions in their own 1-yard line. Ugh. So now it's going to be a touchback, and the Lions get the ball at the 20-yard line instead of being backed up in their own 1. It was a Jets punt, and a Jets defender dove into the end zone to put the ball back in play to pin him at the 1-yard line, but his foot was on the white line, which prevents that from being a thing. So it's going to be a touchback, and the Lions get the ball at the 20-yard line with 2 timeouts and 54 seconds to go down the field and score. And you got to Zach Wilson missing Tyler Conklin on that 3rd and 25, 3rd and 27 is big because that prevented the Jets to get a potential field goal. So that's a bad mistake from Zach right there. You got to hit the easy throws. And he had Conklin open. And if Conklin caught that ball, it would have been a Greg Zuerlein field goal attempt. And I think that we all know that Greg Zuerlein has the ability to kick long field goals. All right, so let's hope that this Jets team can hold the Lions to score before half, and then the Jets get the ball. Hey, man, just saying the Jets defense could be doing a lot worse. The defense has not given up a touchdown. The defense have given up 3 points so far. The 7 points came from special teams. So the defense has not been perfect, but they've also not allowed a touchdown. So let's hope that we can get a stop here before half. So now this Jets defense has to be able to hold them before half. This is a big defensive possession right here. 54 seconds to go, 2 timeouts, 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining. Jared Goff, he drops back. It's a handoff up the middle. DeAndre Swift finds a hole, and Swift is loose for a 15-yard gainer. How do you let that happen, bro? I guess the Jets were expecting a pass, and they got caught sleeping. Now hurry up offense. The Lions have it at the 36-yard line. 45 seconds to go. Ball snapped already. 4-man rush. Bryce Huff gets him down there. Incomplete. The pass rush gets home to force Jared Goff to check it down for an incomplete pass. Bryce Huff screaming off the edge. Come on, we need to get an interception. Like, those are the type of plays where you force a pass rush like that, you force a bad throw, and then we need somebody to pick the ball off. That could have been an interception. If 2nd down and 10. C.J. Mosley lined up at the line of scrimmage. C.J. Mosley drops back in coverage. Jared Goff checks it down. Incomplete again. The pocket is starting to collapse on Goff, and he's getting a little indecisive. And now it's 3rd down and 10. Let's go. Our pass rush is finally causing havoc. Now, can they do it on 3rd and 10, the most important down? It's man coverage for the Jets. 3rd and 10. Here comes Jared Goff, drops back, fires over the middle. It's complete to check down, but he is tackled. Carter II brings him down. That's going to be 4th down for this Jets defense. The Jets will call a timeout. 29 seconds left, and the Jets will get the ball. All right. So the Jets defense gets the stop that we desperately needed there. It would have been really bad if we allowed points before half. And now the Jets will have a chance, if they want to get aggressive, to take some shots down the field and score 3 points before half. You know, you got 2 timeouts, and you have a quarterback that can stretch the field. Why not take some shots? But first, let's see a Burials return, baby. Is that too much to ask? All right, here we go. Come on, Burials. Give us some good field position. Ooh, the Jets almost blocked it. Burials calls for fair catch. I mean, he had to. There's a guy in his face. And they'll be down at the 19. 25 seconds to go. I don't know if the Jets are just going to knee it and go to half. But, I mean, you got 2 timeouts and 25 seconds to go. I'm taking shots. I'm taking shots down the field. But that's me with an aggressive mindset. Or you just knee it and go into halftime. All right, Zach Wilson, empty set. He drops back. Here comes the blitz. Zach Wilson fires a bomb down the field. He's got a man open. It's Jeff Smith, and it's completed to the 30-yard line. Zach Wilson delivers a bomb, and it's complete to Jeff Smith. What an absolute bomb of a throw from Zach Wilson. It's going to give the Jets an opportunity to tie the game with the field goal. That's what I wanted. Jeff Smith gets the separation, and Zach Wilson puts the ball where he needed to be. Wow, what a play from the Jets. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's what Zach Wilson brings, is the arm strength. He brings the throw power. That was a 50-yard completion from Zach Wilson to Jeff Smith. Hey, I'm taking a shot at the end zone. I mean, it's a little risky because you don't want to throw an interception. But at the 31-yard line, why not? Unless they just want to go for the 3 points, maybe hand the ball off to try to get some more positive yards to set up an easier field goal. Let's see what they do. 1st and 10 for the Jets. Ball snapped. All-out blitz incoming. Zach fires to the sideline. Complete to Jeff Smith for a 1st down. Jeff Smith, who is getting meaningful minutes with the injuries to Corey Davis and Denzel Mims. Jeff Smith back-to-back receptions. And now the Jets, they have the ball at the 15-yard line. 1st down. Now you take shots to the end zone. You got 1 timeout remaining, which gives you the opportunity to take shots to the end zone, but you got to be smart. Do not force the ball. Here we go. 16-yard line. Here we go. Zach Wilson drops back to pass. 4-man rush. Fires to the end zone. Incomplete. He can't stop throwing the ball to Jeff Smith. I mean, there was a lot of contact there, but Jeff Smith, I mean, it was right there. I mean, that should have been a penalty. I mean, even the announcers are saying it should have been. How are we not getting any of these calls, bro? I mean, the ball was right where it needed to be, and he held Smith back. And now the Lions are just playing literally in the end zone. Zach Wilson drops back. Fires into the end zone to Garrett Wilson. Incomplete. And now the Jets are just going to go for the tie before half. Damn it, bro. This close to getting that touchdown to Jeff Smith. That was a good throw to Jeff Smith, by the way. Just, I feel like Jeff Smith got held a little. All right, Greg. Tie this game up before half, baby. 34-yard attempt. This should be easy for Greg, but nothing is guaranteed in this league. Here's a snap. Kick is up. Kick is just through the upright, and it's a tie ball game, 10-10 heading into half. Wow. Zach Wilson having a very good first half, 8 of 14, 185 yards and a touchdown. And the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions are tied at 10. the Jets get the ball to start off the second half. I don't want to be the guy that keeps complaining about the refs, but I don't know how you don't call that on that penalty when they were holding Jeff Smith, man. I don't know. But the Jets still capitalize. They get 3 points. And you guys heard me. I want to see this Jets team get aggressive, and it's exactly what they do. Taking a shot down the field to give the Jets an opportunity to tie up the game. Should be 14-10. I agree. I'm tweeting out right now. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. All right, so let's get the deal, man. We got to get this dub. What's your guys' thoughts of the first half? Zach Wilson, I think he looks, he's doing his job, Zach. He's had a couple throws where he would want it back, right? But he's been pretty good. Can't complain about what I've seen from Zach so far. And the one thing I will say, man, this defense all season long, they play better in the second half than the first half. So hopefully this Jets defense can play their best football in the second half. And Zach Wilson had a very good first half of football, man. Now, will he continue that in the second half? We'll find out. Obviously, we have a whole other half of football to go. But like I said, man, the defense this season, they've always played poorly in the first half more and then get better throughout the game. And I also have to remind people, the defense hasn't been playing good, but the defense has given up 3 points. They have held the Lions out of the end zone. The 7 points that the Lions have is from a punt. So it's not like the defense has been atrocious. We've held the Lions out of the end zone. And we got Jack joining us for the halftime report. What up, Jack?
What up, gang?
How you feeling, man? We're tied up after all I wanted to see, man, in that last possession. I was saying, I do not want to see a conservative effort. I want to see Zach Wilson throw a bomb, and he does just that to Jeff Smith.
Yep.
Tied up at half. So
what
what's your thoughts?
what a job by Jeff Smith on that drive, man. I mean,
I know. He should have got that touchdown, man. That was a
the toe tap on the sidelines afterwards as well. And then let me just say this real quick. I mean, these refs are an absolute disgrace. They really are. I mean, the missed PI on Garrett Wilson early in the game, that horrible intentional grounding call when the ball is literally split between Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore. So not only was there one receiver in the area, there was 2 receivers in the area. And then also a great throw by Zach. And Jeff Smith is wrapped up in the end zone before the ball even gets to his hands. So the refs are a joke. The refs are hosing us for sure. But the Jets are in the game, man. It was a very, not great start to the game defensively. And then we got the big stop on 4th down. And then obviously floundered on offense. A terrible punt by Braden Mann out of the back of our own end zone resulted in the first points of the game for the Detroit Lions. Hate to see it. But at the end of the day, dude, the Jets are fighting for every single inch. Zach Wilson looks pretty good. The offensive line does not look good, but Zach Wilson looks pretty good, making some big-time throws. That throw across the field to C.J. Uzomah was epic. Amazing play by C.J. to finish it and get in the end zone to score and tie the game. I'd like to see more out of the line in the running attack. I'd like to see, maybe being a little less conservative on first down. But I think, all in all, obviously we'd like to be winning the game, but we're right where we need to be to make this a game and come away with the W. So I can't be too upset tied at halftime when, we didn't play a lot of good football in that first half. We had some nice explosive moments here and there, but overall we'd like to be playing much better on all phases of the ball, I would say. Special teams, man. I mean, what's going on with Braxton Berrios, dude? I mean, the Braden Mann aside, when's the last time Braxton Berrios got any significant yardage on a return? And Braxton is my guy. I'm saying this because I want to see Braxton thrive. I love Braxton. But we need some explosiveness out of the special teams unit for sure, especially if the Detroit Lions are going to house a punt return on us. I'm not saying we need a touchdown, but let's see an electric return and get us into a good spot for the offense to start rolling or something. Because this game might come down to one of those big plays. It's been pretty evenly matched. And you got to give credit where credit's due, man. I mean, we're obviously missing a lot of key pieces. Corey Davis, and defensively, obviously Quinnen Williams and LaMarcus Joyner are both out, and that's big for this Jets defense. But at the end of the day, you got to give credit to where credit's due, and Jared Goff, man. It's not really translating to points, but how good does Jared Goff look with time to throw, accurate all over the field? We're starting to get to him a little bit. Thank God Carl Lawson did something productive, because how many snaps in a row am I going to watch Carl Lawson just be irrelevant outside on the edge? Finally does something, gets a little pressure on Jared Goff, and it's a dogfight, man. We knew it was going to be a dogfight going into it. We're obviously, we're the better team and we should be winning the game. But I think we're still in a position to go ahead and do that. And one more thing I want to mention before, you say whatever you have to say. Tyler Conklin, man. I mean, obviously, we'd like to see a better throw from Zach Wilson there. But what did we pay Tyler Conklin for? Because now for 3 straight weeks, he's just been an absolute dud that's just out there doing nothing, it seems. CJ Uzoma, who is known more as our, blocker guy, obviously Uzoma is a threat in the passing game as well. But, I mean, Uzoma gets a 40-yard bomb for a touchdown, and Tyler Conklin can make a difficult catch to extend the drive. That upset me a little bit, but we just got to stay gritty. We got to stay tough. And I think we can come out on top.
Yeah, man, I agree with everything you said, man. Shout out to Jexican44. I want the Jets to win the game for my birthday. Happy birthday, my man. We need Zach Power in the second half. Happy Revis 24th B-Day to me. Hey, Jack and I are both 24 years old, so happy Revis year, my friend. Thank you for the $5 super chat. But listen, man, just to hone in on Zach Wilson real quick, because he's obviously the talk of this game, right? Mike White's injured. Zach Wilson gets an opportunity. And I think we can all agree that this offense looks completely different with Zach Wilson just because of his play style of being able to, and I got to give LaFleur credit here because he's adjusting the playbook to Zach Wilson's strengths. He's not Mike White. Zach Wilson can't stay in the pocket and pick up part of defense over the middle. As much as we'd love Zach Wilson to do that, it's not his game. You got to utilize his athleticism. They call a read option on third down, which I love. You're calling the bootlegs of Zach Wilson rolling to the right and stretching the field for the bombs. He finally, for the first time, Jack, remember everyone was raving about Zach Wilson's pro day throw at BYU. Like, whoa, well, guess what? We just saw that. I mean, that touchdown to CJ Uzama, rolling to his left, flipping his hips, throwing across the field on a dime for the touchdown after CJ finished it. I mean, Zach Wilson is 8 of 14, 185 yards and a touchdown, and they're all coming from explosive plays. Like, he's not, doing what Mike White usually does, just the easy stuff, taking what the defense gives you, methodical drives down the field. I mean, we have 2 scores, and the 2 scores that we have came from explosive plays, getting into the, in scoring abilities, like into the red zone very fast. I mean, we saw that the touchdown was 78 yards on 2 plays. I mean, we see Zach Wilson roll to his right, throw a beautiful pass to Garrett Wilson off schedule, and the very next play is a touchdown to CJ. And then with the Jets being down, 3 points with 25 seconds to go with a timeout, I was preaching, please don't be conservative. Do not take a knee. We have a quarterback that can take shots. Take the shot. They take the shot, Jack, and Jeff Smith steps up with a big-time catch, stepping in for the injured Denzel Mims and Corey Davis. And I'm loving that LaFleur is really understanding, taking advantage of Zach Wilson's strengths, giving him an ability to run a read option, get him on the run. So hasn't been perfect for Zach. There hasn't been some throws. You'd like to see him get called back for sure. But I feel like what I've seen from Zach Wilson is a positive sign in the first half. So the big question is, can he go out there in the second half and win the ball game?
I agree. I think we've seen, some awesome stuff from Zach Wilson. Obviously hasn't been perfect. But, Mike White's performances weren't perfect either. And I think that, going back to, you giving credit to Mike LaFleur, I agree with that. Obviously, everybody pretty much knows at this point that LaFleur is number 1 on my shit list. But, we've seen some success on offense today. I also think that, the offensive line is not giving Zach a chance to even stay in the pocket. I think
And the run game needs to improve. I mean, the first 4 runs were negative gains,
yeah,
and that's from the O-line.
that's unacceptable. And I think, we every offensive coordinator would love it if they could have a quarterback that can just stand tall in a clean pocket and find the open man and make the throw. So, I will give Mike LaFleur some credit for scheming Zach into more of his comfort zone, but also Zach needs to be able to throw from a clean pocket. The offensive line is not allowing that opportunity. So I think I'm also going to put some of that, it's working out for us in terms of the big plays. But the offensive line needs to play better and give Zach more time.
Yeah, 100%. And Zach needs to be able to, when the pressure does come, trust his receivers to get open and don't abandon the pocket too prematurely and stand tall and let it rip. But if your instincts takes over, right, we've seen the good when Zach Wilson evades the pocket, and we've also seen the bad. So hopefully, I think it's at this point forward, Zach just needs to play smart and play, turnover-free football. There hasn't been a turnover yet on either side. Let's hope that the defense can start causing some turnovers. The defensive pass rush, they're starting to get to Jared Goff in the back end of the second quarter. We haven't sacked him yet, but you see the pressure getting to Jared Goff late in that first half, which gives me optimism that they can start doing that. You don't got to sack Jared Goff. You just got to get to him to the point where he has to get rid of it too fast, or you hit him as he throws. Because if Jared Goff has all day to throw, he's just going to pick apart our defense. I don't care how good our secondary is. You got to be able to get to the quarterback. So Jack, just if you want to give your thoughts about the second half adjustments in terms of how are we going to win this game, what needs to improve, what should we keep doing, right? The Jets start off the ball. So I'm just going to quickly take a break, and the floor is yours. And, of course, the chat interact with Jack. So I'll be right back.
All right, brother. All right, guys. What are the keys? The keys. Shout out to the Jets lanyard. I'm all jetted out. What are the keys to victory in the second half, guys? I think obviously we just hit on a lot of them. One thing that we didn't really mention, I think this defense needs to force a turnover. Obviously, it's been a big talking point this week. Where have the turnovers been? The last turnover we had was in the Bears game when the game was already locked up. So can we force a significant game-altering turnover? I think if we can make that happen on defense, we can definitely win the game. I think there's obviously other paths to winning the game. We are tied at the half. It might as well be 0-0. But we need to force a turnover, force Jared Goff to make a bad mistake, get a strip sack, force a fumble in the running game, whatever it's got to be. We need to force a turnover, get the ball with some good field position and score a touchdown, and then put it on the Lions to go on the offensive. I think it's big for us that we're getting the ball to start the second half. Hopefully we can take advantage of that and steal some points and take the lead, hopefully with 7 and not with 3. But I'll take whatever I can get. I just need this to be in the win column, guys. I don't, personally, I don't give a shit how we do it. But this one needs to end up in the win column for sure. And I think, getting a turnover, winning the turnover battle could be a huge, huge factor in that. CC says Iron Eagle hates the Jets too. Yeah, I'm I don't know, man. Between these refs and these commentating crews, I'm getting fed up with the NFL, man. I mean, I'll watch the Jets until I'm dead and buried, but these refs and these commentators make watching the game pretty rough sometimes. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think Hennessy says the refs hate Garrett Wilson. That's also true, man. The refs hate Jeff Smith and the refs hate Zach Wilson as well. I think it's pretty evident. We got a $5 dono from Hennessy. Hennessy, appreciate you, brother, always. I think this reset was to get Zach his confidence back. Started rusty, but looks like he's rolling now. I like it. Have fun, Zach. Yeah. I mean, who knows what this game means for the rest of the season, for Zach Wilson, for Mike White. All I want is a W. And that obviously means that whoever the quarterback is needs to play well. So let's keep it rolling. Let's keep Zach comfortable and confident. And, let's win this game. And Joe Diamond says, LOL, you really think the ref's out to get you? So hilarious. I do. I really do. You can say whatever you want, call it crazy. I know it sounds crazy. Go watch the tape. You're clearly not a Jets fan. You're probably a Lions fan. Go watch some Jets tape, and then you'll
Hey,
see.
the game is back on. 2nd and 10 for the Jets.
I didn't even know. All right, brother.
Peace out, man.
Gang.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, guys. We have a donation from Hennessy, and it's going to be 3rd down for the Jets. I missed the first play, but the second play was a handoff. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. Hennessy says, I think this reset was to get Zach his confidence back. Started rusty, but looks like he's rolling now. I like it. Have fun, Zach. Yes, sir, Hennessy. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you. All right, so now it's 3rd down and 5. Hopefully the Jets can pick up this first down. Here we go. 3rd down and 5. Zach Wilson, all-out blitz. Zach fires over the middle. It's complete to Tyler Conklin for the first down. Way to beat Conklin to hold on to that ball. It looked like he was bobbling it. I thought he was going to drop it, but he actually held on to it. It was an all-out zero blitz with a single high safety. And Zach Wilson stands tall and delivers a strike for the first down on 3rd and 5. That's big time right there. First catch from the tight end. Let's go, Zach. Let's get a touchdown drive. First down, Zach Wilson under center. Ball snapped. Play action. Zach Wilson has time. Fires a lob to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Zach Wilson throws up a ball, and he's down the sideline, and it's going to be down at the 15-yard line. Just when you say Zach Wilson had a great first half, he comes out there with that type of throw, and now the Lions are going to have an opportunity to score a touchdown and take the lead. I don't know what type of throw that was. Those are the type of things that we saw against the Patriots where he lost us the game. And just like that, bro, I mean, that was a duck. I mean, how do you let that happen, man? And now our defense has to get a red zone stand. Zach Wilson had a good first half, and then he starts off the second half with that terrible throw. And now our defense is backed up, and they have to somehow get a big stop here. All right, first down. Goff drops back. He has all day to throw, and he checks it down to the running back. And it's completed, but it's going to be a gain of no yards. Oh, bro, you can't. That's the unfortunate thing, man, about you get a first down and this defensive line's got to get pass rush, bro. Jared Goff it all day. Goff under center. It's a handoff. And the Jets get a stop. Tackle for loss. Will Parks, Carl Lawson. Let's go. Hold them to 3 points, baby. That'll be a big get. All right. Hold them to 3 points, defense. Bail out the offense. Bail out the freaking offense. We got to hold them to 3. Hold them to 3 is a plus. 3rd down and 11. At this Jets 16-yard line. John Franklin Myers is back in the game. Jared Goff drops back to pass. Fires a quick one. Incomplete. DJ Reed on coverage. DJ Reed is having a hell of a day. 4th down, and the Jets defense gets a stop. Woo, that is huge, bro. That is huge. Zach Wilson throws up a bad interception, and the defense is able to hold him out of the end zone to just prevent going down by 7 points early in the second half. Instead, it's going to be 3 points at best. Big time play, man. DJ Reed's having a game. 34-yard attempt. It's good. So now the Lions go up by 3. Oh, man. All right, Zach. How are you going to be able to bounce back from that? Can Zach Wilson bounce back? Still have a chance to win this game, but he cannot make. I mean, he got his mistake out of the way, I hope, right? Let's hope that that is something that, okay, he got it out of the way. He learned from it. Don't do something like that. Now, I also hope he doesn't play scared. Even Gene Steratore, who's the ref official, says that it should have been pass interference before the half. Jeff Smith, of course. Nothing goes our way. But now the Jets have to they have to go down the field and score. I mean, if you're going to be a team that, we already are losing the turnover battle, and we're losing by 3, Zach Wilson's got to bounce back. After a great first half, he comes out there with that. Duck. Pathetic. Really, really pathetic. But he still's got a chance, man. He still got a chance. Oh my gosh. All right, man. I mean, I don't really know what else to say other than this Jets got to be able to score on this drive. All right, Zach, let's see a bounce back. Let's see a Braxton Berrios return. Let's see something. Let's start running the ball. Right? Let's start running the football. All right, so it's going to be a touchback. The Jets will get at the 25-yard line. And now let's see what Zach Wilson's got for someone that just made a bad mistake. Can he bounce back? Because don't get it twisted, guys. Zach was looking very good besides that play. And let's hope that that one play doesn't define the rest of the game. And luckily, the Jets defense holds them to just 3 points. First down and 10. Let's see if they can establish a run game. That's going to be key to win this game as well. Zach Wilson under center. Elijah Moore in motion. Hand off to Bam Knight. And he goes for a gain of 2. Bam Knight just can't find the holes. There's no holes to be opened. And it's a gain of like 2 yards. The run game is really unfortunate, man, because I don't know if we're going to be able to win with Zach Wilson throwing the ball every play, right? 2nd and 7. Come on, Zach. Garrett Wilson in motion. Ball snapped. Hand off to Bam Knight. Bam Knight goes around the edge. Bam Knight picks up the first down. Zonovan Knight with the best run of the day, but there is a flag, and it might be holding on the Jets. Holding on the Jets. It's coming back. Oh, man. Instead of a first down and 10, it's going to be 2nd down and long. It's on George Fant. Come on, George. Oh. Brutal call, man. 2nd and 17 now. Now, in 2nd and 17, you just want to go underneath and pick up some positive yards to make it more 3rd down and manageable. Second and 17. Ball snap. Zach Wilson Rolling to his right. Zach Wilson. He's going to try to run. And he picks up a gain of 4 yards with his legs. And it's going to be 3rd down and long. Oh. 3rd down and 13. I mean, we've seen Zach Wilson complete a lot of explosive plays down the field. Let's see another one. Let's see another one, man. Throw to Jeff Smith. Seems like he gets open. The Lions are giving him a lot of stuff underneath. Here we go. All out blitz incoming. He just checks it down to Jeff Smith, and Jeff Smith makes the first guy miss, and the Jets will be punting. So the Lions send an all-out man coverage blitz, and it's going to be 4th down after the penalty. And now the Jets defense is going to have to make a stop. I mean, that interception might be the turning point of the whole game, to be honest. So a lot of ball left to play. Let's hope the defense can get the ball back for our offense. Braden Mann with the punt out of bounds. The Lions get it at the 33-yard line. 34-yard line. Not the greatest punt in the world from Braden Mann, and he continues to struggle. I don't understand. I'm now the one thing I'm afraid of, guys, is that the Jets are going to start playing scared on offense. After Zach Wilson threw that interception, I'm scared that LaFleur is going to start being a little more conservative and not let Zach Wilson throw the ball more aggressively. And that drive looked like it. It didn't look like they were aggressive. And I feel like on 3rd and 13, you know the defense that's coming at you. It's all out blitz, man coverage. They're giving you 10 yards of separation. And they just call a screen pass. So now we need our defense to make plays. We absolutely need. I mean, this defense is been so good this year, but we need to start getting takeaways. I don't care that the Lions are, don't turn the ball over and they're one of the best offense in the league. I get all that. But this Jets defense should be able to still turn the ball over, bro. Let's get some pass rush. Let's make some plays, and let's get a freaking stop. All right, man. Here we go, guys. Jets get a chance on defense at the Lions' 34-yard line. It's going to be 1st down for Jared Goff. Can they grit out a win here? Here we go. Jared Goff in shotgun. Trips to the left. He's checking the play. Here we go. Ball snapped. Jared Goff drops back to pass. Pass rush gets home. He checks it down for a gain of 3 yards. Quincy Williams is there to make the tackle. 2nd down and 7. The pass rush got to get home, man. We don't not even have a sack. Okay? I know that this offensive line's good, but we have to at least come away with a sack in this game. I know that we don't have Quinnen. We have to get a sack. That is the bread and butter of this defense. Without that, I don't know if this defense can make some plays that we want. 2nd and 7, empty set for Jared Goff. Ball snapped. Here comes blitz. Jared Goff gets rid of it fast. It's complete, and that's going to be a first down for the Lions. You see, now the Jets are relying on sending blitzes, and Goff is getting rid of the ball fast, so the blitz doesn't even do anything. Now it's a first down for the Lions. Man, we have to make sure we do not go down 2 possessions. That would be a killer. That would be a killer. First down for the Lions at their own 46. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle, and Jamal Williams picks up a positive yards of 5 on first down. Can we force a freaking fumble? Can we get an interception? Can we get a sack? Something to go our way defensively, man. Second down and 5 around midfield. Ball snapped. Play action. Jared Goff rolling to his left. Pressure in his face. Pump fakes. Fires to the sideline. Incomplete. The Jets' pass rush was there. And DJ Reed was in coverage. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. Let's go. 3rd down and 5. Solomon Thomas was all over that play action boot to make sure he got into the face of Jared Goff. Nobody opened down the field. 3rd down and 5. Big time play for the defense right here. Here we go. Ball snap, 4-man rush. Jared Goff, pressure gets home, and it's incomplete. Michael Carter second on the coverage. The Jets defensive line got the pass rush that they needed. 4th down, and the Jets defense gets a big-time stop. Let's go. Michael Carter the second, manned up on St. Brown, was all over him on that route. Blanketed him. Blanketed him, baby. Let's go. They force a punt. That's what this offense needed, is our defense to help us out. Come on, Berrios. Let's get a return here. Berrios calls a fair catch, and it's going to roll into the back of the end zone. All right, so the Jets will get it at the 20-yard line. And they have a chance to go take the lead or tie it up. Come on, Zach. Now, I do not want LaFleur to start calling this game scared, okay? It should be the same game plan as the first half. I know that it's an interception, but we do not want to see this offense just say, you know what? Let's play scared. No. That can't happen, man. Can't happen. Let's go. All right, man. Commercial break. The defense does their job. Now, can the offense do their job? Let's start taking some shots down the field, baby. Utilize Zach Wilson's strengths. It was working in the first half. Why won't it keep working? Take a shot to Garrett. Garrett has what? 1 catch on the day, which was a big-time 40-yarder. We need more. I need more of that. I need more of that. I need Garrett Wilson in fantasy to do better. I got fantasy playoffs on the line. I also need Zonovan Knight to do better. I got fantasy football on the line. But more importantly, I need a Jets dub. Come on. We need a deep throw from Zach Wilson to Garrett Wilson for a touchdown. Let's tie this game up at 13 apiece. Or let's get this lead. Either way, it's what we need, baby. It's what we need. Score points. Bam Knight has 10 carries for 23 yards. That's terrible. Terrible. So here we go, guys. 1st and 10 for the Jets. Hopefully we can start running the ball because that's been a big issue for this offense. Zach under center. Ball snapped. It's a toss to Bam Knight, and Bam Knight is going to lose again. No gain. Maybe even a loss. I mean, what are we doing here? This offense is not going to be able to score points consistently without a running attack, and that's my biggest concern right now, folks. That's my biggest concern. This Detroit Lions defense is absolutely obliterating the New York Jets in the run game. So that's another handoff to Bam Knight for no gain. 2nd down and 10. They got a pass on this play. Ball snapped. It's play action. Zach Wilson, he's going to check it down to Berrios, and it's going to be incomplete. Oh, my gosh. Now this offense just looks totally out of sync, man. I mean, what was that? Why did Berrios, it looked like he purposely dropped it. And there's nobody open, and Zach just has to get rid of it, and he short bounced it. Now they got to be aggressive. 3rd and 10. They got to be aggressive and get this 1st down. Empty set for Zach. Watch the blitz. Ball snap. All-out blitz incoming. Zach Wilson steps up, and he fires a duck up the field. Michael Carter catches it for the 1st down. Wow. Zach Wilson throws up a prayer as he gets hit, and Michael Carter comes out there and saves the day and catches it for a 1st down. Oh, my gosh. He just bails out Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson hit as he throws up a duck, and Michael Carter with a 16-yard completion. Mr. D says an end zone punt or kickoff starts at the 25-yard line. Why you keep saying the 20? Just curious. No, a touchback for the punt team is a 20-yard line. 25-yard line is kickoff, Mr. D. That's the difference. Next play, handoff to Michael Carter. Carter cuts up the field. Michael Carter stays on his feet. All right, Carter, back-to-back big-time plays. Bam Knight is not really doing anything. So let's keep feeding Carter. I'm all for it. Now Elliott, the Lions defender's down. Whew. Yeesh. Bro, when that ball was thrown in the air, I thought it was 110% being intercepted. I was horrified, Mark. I was. I'm sorry if I mean, if you saw the play, the ball was literally thrown as he got hit, and it was a duck. It was floated in the air. Anybody could have came down with it. And then Michael Carter comes out of nowhere and reels it in and saves the day. Now let's use that momentum. Let's keep feeding Carter, bro. Carter's a really good player. I know that he had a bad game against the Bills, but Bam Knight can't get going, and Carter looks hungry. So now it's time to use the luck that we just got on that drive and go score a freaking touchdown. Okay? Sheesh. Let's use that luck in our favor, please. I'd honestly start feeding Carter, man. He looks to be in rhythm. Wow. I'm still scarred from that throw. I was convinced that was an interception, bro. Because he threw it Zach Wilson threw it as he got hit. So it caused the ball to just pop in the air. I got to rewatch that play, bro. That was wild. Feed Garrett Wilson, please. All right, 2nd and 4. Shotgun formation for Zach. Michael Carter remains the back. Ball snapped. Another handoff to Michael Carter. Carter gets brought down. Will they give him the first down? Very close to the first down marker. Wow. They're replaying the Carter catch. So now it's 3rd down and 1. Third down and 1. And I don't know what's going on now. They're stopping the play. So it's a half a yard away from the first down. They got to get this, bro. Quarterback sneak should get this. Third and 1. He's in the shotgun formation. Oh, it is a quarterback sneak, but it's I don't even know who did it. It's a first down for the Jets. Somebody went under center, and I think it was Conklin. There we go. I love it. Tyler Conklin went under center for the Jets to pick up the first down. Let's go. All right. I like that play call. I like Conklin going up the middle for 1 yard rather than Zach Wilson. That's for sure. All right. We're moving, baby. Let's go. Let's go tie this game up, or let's take the lead. 1st and 10. Ball snapped. Play action. Zach Wilson over the middle. Through the hands of BetUS. Incomplete. Come on, BetUS. Catch that freaking ball. I mean, it was a fastball from Zach. Hit both of his hands, though. I mean, it was definitely, that's a hard throw to catch. A hard ball to catch. Got to hit on those throws, Zach. You want to see BetUS catch that. You also want to see a better throw. 2nd and 10. Zach under center. Elijah in motion. Ball snapped. It's a toss to Bam Knight. Bam Knight gets the edge, and he gets a loss of 3 yards. The run game is an absolute joke today, and that's going to be a big reason why, if we lose, that's the reason, in my opinion. The run game, and now Bam Knight's limping to the sideline. Great. Now it's 3rd and 12, and the Jets have to call an aggressive play here. Bam Knight's injured on the sideline. 3rd and 12. Ball snapped. All-out blitz incoming. Zach fires over the middle. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson's upset. Inaccurate ball. 4th down. I mean, it's just obvious that Zach cannot handle a blitz coming at him and still being able to set his feet and throw an accurate pass. I mean, that's the issue here. He had Garrett Wilson open. He had him open right there, bro. And you got to make that throw. And that's the difference. That's the difference of Zach and Mike White. Now Braden Mann punts the ball away. And now the defense has to do us another favor and get a stop. And another punt. Another opportunity for Braden Mann to get a touchback. That's just... So Garrett Wilson was open for the first. And Zach Wilson missed him. Zach can't stand tall in the pocket and let it rip over the middle with pressure in his face. That's the issue here. It's very frustrating, folks. And now, I say the only way this Jets team pulls off a win is if the defense kind of like bails out the offense at this point and make a big play. Pick six, fumble. And now the defense will start off at the 20-yard line. Jared Goff hands the ball off, and the Jets defense gets a tackle for loss. Will Parks having a great game in replacement of LaMarcus Joyner. And that's a loss of 3. Loss of 2. Second down and 12. Can the defense keep us in the game? Wow, the Jaguars are coming back against the Cowboys. That's going to be a game on Thursday. But let's win this game first, please. Second and 12. 2 minutes to go in the third. CJ drops back. Jared Goff fires it. Complete to St. Brown for the first down. Damn it, bro. Like, I thought that had a chance to get intercepted, but he squeaks it in. Jared Goff is just so good at picking apart defense, bro, when he's got time, man. Now, Trevor Lawrence throws his 3rd touchdown of the day against the Cowboys. First down, Lions. I formation for Detroit. First down and 10 is a toss to the left side. DeAndre Swift picks up a gain of 2. And there's a flag on the play. This defense has to make a play, bro. Holding on Detroit. Oh, man. This... First and 20. The Lions have 6 penalties, and the Jets are not able to capitalize on it. First and 20 for the Lions. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Jared Goff drops back. He hands it off to Swift, and the Jets D-line gets the stop. Quincy Williams with a tackle for loss. Let's go. Big time play from the linebacker, who's probably one of the most underrated pieces to this Jets defense, is Quincy Williams. And now the Jets defense will have 2nd down and 22, and they better not give up a freaking 1st down, okay, on the next 2 plays. So here's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter, unless it's an incompletion. 2nd and 22. Ball snapped. Here comes the pressure. Pocket collapses, and the Jets can't get Goff. He gets rid of it. Out of bounds. Almost forces Jared Goff and gets the first sack of the day, but it's all good because they got home and they caused that incompletion, and the Jets defensive line is starting to get home. Now it's 3rd and 22, 2 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter, so this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter, and let's hope they get a stop. I mean, if they give up a 1st down on 3rd and 22, then that's all she wrote. I mean, you got to be able to stop them on 3rd and 22. Here we go. Make the tackle. It's a quick pass, completed, but he gets tackled at the 30-yard line, so that's going to bring up 4th down, and the Detroit Lions will punt the ball back. So the Jets offense will get another opportunity. I mean, I don't know how many more chances this defense can give Zach Wilson a chance to go tie this game or take the lead, but he's got another chance, okay? He's got another chance. 4th quarter, Jets, what you got for us, baby? Let's go. Commercial break. Be right back. All right, guys, so the Jets offense gets another chance. The unfortunate part about the second half, guys, is it should be a tie game. The defense is doing their job in the second half, but that interception from Zach is the reason why we're losing. So if Zach Wilson does not want to be the reason why they lose, he's got to go win us the game. Because right now, if we lose 13-10, Zach is at fault. Zach is the reason why. So he had a good first half, but that means nothing. A good first half means nothing in this league if you start playing like crap in the second half and lose the game. Okay? So he's the reason why we're losing, but we have a whole 4 quarters to go. Too many games we should have won. Please, can we win this? Yes, 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 Mr. D. Let's win this game. Come on. Johnny needs his ice cream. Johnny needs his ice cream. James Robinson's not active today. Healthy scratch. The 3 backs are Zonovan Knight, Michael Carter, and Ty Johnson. All right, here we go. Jets get the ball at the Detroit 30. Well, excuse me. No, they don't. Sorry. There's a punt, and here goes the punt. That's a booming punt. And Berrios receives it. Berrios cuts up the field, and he gets tackled at the 30-yard line. So the New York the Jets special teams just can never get a big game. All right. So now this Jets offense goes out there with a chance to tie the game or take the lead. So the defense is doing their job. I mean, guys, this defense has given up 6 freaking points. No touchdowns. Can't fault the defense right now for this game. special teams and the offense that's losing it. So let's go. Zach had a lot of explosive plays early on. Let's see it right here. 1st and 10. First play is a pass. Zach Wilson fires it. Incomplete. Tried to squeeze it into Garrett Wilson, and Garrett Wilson couldn't come away with that completion. And now it's already 2nd and 10. Now that's for the Jets to have that type of production on 1st down is really holding back this offense because now it's 2nd and 10. Now I got to rewatch that play. It looked like a good throw, but just good coverage, and it looked like Garrett should have caught that, but I got to rewatch that. I'm not sure. Now 2nd and 10 for the Jets. Carter's the back. Zach Wilson drops back. It's a screen pass to Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore makes the first guy miss. Elijah Moore stays on his feet, and he goes for 5 yards. Makes a lot of people miss in the open field. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 5. All right. Elijah Moore showing off his playmaking ability in the open field. Wow, the Texans are beating the Chiefs. 3rd and 5. This is huge, dude. We cannot have a 3-and-out right now. I like to see Zach pick this up with his legs. I trust his legs more than his arm. That's sad. Here we go. Zach Wilson drop all-out blitz incoming. Zach gets hit as he throws. I mean, incomplete. Where the hell was that ball supposed to go, Zach? Where? He just can't handle the pressure. He can't handle the blitzes. He can't handle shit. I mean, all of a sudden now he's 12 of 25. That's disgusting. And now the Jets have to punt. He gets hit as he throws. And the Lions formula is just locking down this team on 3rd down. All out blitzes, man coverage. Zach does not have the ability to beat it. Can we at least have a good punt? At least, Braden Mann. Fair catch. All right. We got him inside the 10-yard line. Oh, God. Our only hope is our defensive, interception or something, and it doesn't seem like that's happening. So what do we do, bro? This offense is not doing anything. We just don't look like the same team with Zach Wilson at quarterback, guys. There's no sugarcoating it. We do not look like the same team with Zach Wilson at quarterback. I was hopeful that he would look different, hopeful that he can make enough plays, but he just simply cannot make plays. And apparently they're booing him at the stadium. It's ridiculous, guys. Now we have to rely on our defense. So now Zach is all of a sudden 12 of 25. Terrible, terrible. And I do got to say, man, this run game's not helping out Zach. Just saying. We don't have a run game, and we don't have a quarterback that I feel confident throwing the ball. How are we going to win? How are we going to win without a running game and without a quarterback that I have confidence in throwing the ball? I feel like we'd be winning this game with Mike White, guys. I'm just saying. I really do. I think we'd be winning this game with Mike White. Really do, man. Game's not over, though. We can still win this game. It's only 3 points, and the Jets defense hits on the field. It's a screen pass to St. Brown, and St. Brown cuts up the field for the first down. So the first play for the Lions is a well-executed screen pass. First down, Lions. First and 10 for the Lions here at their own 22. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle, and the Jets defense gets a big-time play on first down for no gain. All right, D, we're holding up. We're relying on you to keep us in this game because our offense sucks right now. Which I hate that that's even a thing, bro. Like, the Lions defense is not supposed to be anything special, and we can't even score more than 10 points on them. Ridiculous. 2nd and 9. Jared Goff drops back to pass. Pressure. It's swing pass completed to Swift, and Swift does all day, and he picks up the first down. So, like, this is just a well-operated offense you see from the Lions. Goff is just taking what the defense gives him, checking the ball down, swing routes. It's just operated very well. The offensive coordinator needs to have Wilson roll out like he was in the first half. Zach is outplaying Goff minus the int. Running opens the passes, but let's blame Zach. I mean, listen, Danny, I know where you're coming from, but Zach's got to be able to make the throws from the pocket. If he can't do that, it's just not a good thing. 3rd and 1. They did not get a first down. 3rd and inches, actually. And the Lions are forced to call a timeout before the play clock ran down. So it's going to be 3rd and inches after the timeout. Denny, I appreciate the $5, but listen, you can't blame LaFleur for Zach Wilson not being able to stand tall in the pocket and make a throw with pressure in his face. That's what an NFL quarterback is supposed to do. And him running around is great, but that's not sustainable. You can't call bootlegs on every play. You can't call a quarterback to roll out of his pocket every play. I agree where he needs to do that more, but you can't blame the offensive coordinator for simply calling a play where he just needs to stay tall in the pocket and let it rip over the middle of the field. Like, that's an NFL quarterback throw, and he's not making it. Can this defensive line get a 3rd and 1 stop? It's like 3rd and inches, basically. Watch the quarterback sneak. Ball snapped. It's a handoff up the middle, and it's an easy first down for Jamal Williams. And now the Lions are just going to try to run this clock down, run it down our throats, and win this game. We have to hold them to 3 here. I mean, our defensive line just got worked on that play. Wow. 11 minutes left. First down for the Lions. It's another handoff, and the Jets defense cannot bring him down, and he gets a gain of 8 yards. I mean, it's so unfortunate that we have to rely on our defense to be in this situation in the first place. But the defense should still be able to get a stop here. Second and 2 for the Lions. Close to midfield. Jared Goff drops back, and he's a wide open receiver. First down, Lions. Defense is not doing their job right now, man. $10 minutes to go. And the Lions, if they're smart, they're just going to keep running and keep methodically driving milk this clock all the way down and try to score a touchdown. So it's up to the Jets to stop them and hold them to 3 points, or better enough, getting a turnover. Handoff up the middle, and the offensive line for the Lions continues to just bull rush our D line. And it's so obvious that we're missing out on Quinnen, man. The Lions are controlling this game at the line of scrimmage. It's going to take a freaking miracle play on defense right now. A forced fumble, an interception, something. And I don't know if this team is going to be able to do it. We haven't had a turnover in so long. 2nd and 6. Goff drops back. He hands it off to Jamal Williams. And the defense gets a big-time 2nd and 6 run stuff. So now it's going to bring up 3rd down. This is the down, bro. They're in field goal range, but it'll be a long field goal. So stop them here and force them to kick a long field goal. 3rd and 5. Come on, D. You want to make some winning plays? Now's the time. 3rd down and 5 for the Lions. Ball snapped, and the Jets go off sides. Flag on the play. The Jets go off sides. Unless it's on the Lions, I'm not too sure. But they called him down. Let's see the call. Fouls on both teams. So it negates it. All right, so it's a holding on the Lions and offsides from the Jets. Luckily, the holding helps us out, so it's offsetting penalties. Whew. Okay, reset, replay. Damn, bro. 3rd and 5. Come on, baby. Come on, D. Jared Goff drops back to pass, 4-man rush. Pressure gets there. It's fired incomplete. And the Jets get the stop that they needed. Could have been an interception, but it's not. It's going to bring a 4th down, and the Lions will be trying a field goal, long field goal attempt. Let's see what happened here. The pressure got there. Oh, Carter the second. You got to intercept that ball, bro. 54-yarder, bro. 54-yarder. This would be his season long. Come on, please miss this, dude. Here we go. Kick is up, and it's good. Oh, no, it's in. No good. No good. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's huge. That is huge. The Jets get the ball at their own 36-yard line. Did not have enough. And now the Jets have a chance again to tie the game or take the lead. Come on. Mr. D with $5 says the defense has played well this season. If only the offense plays as consistent, the Jets will be really a force to be reckoned with. Go Jets. I agree, Mr. D. It's really the offense holding this team back right now, my man. All right. So this is it, Zach. You've had a up and down game, more bad than good as of late. We're alive. So, like I said before this game, guys, I don't care how we win. I don't care if Zach Wilson looks like crap and we win. I just want a freaking W. Now, let's go get this W. Please. Let's get Zach Wilson on the move. Let's get him rolling to his right and left. Let's feed Garrett Wilson. Let's go score a freaking touchdown and give this defense a chance to go win it for us. Please. Please, man. This is like, damn it. I want this win so bad, bro. I need to go into Thursday Night Football with an 8-6 record. And by the way, the Jaguars came back and now they're beating the Cowboys. and Trevor Lawrence is playing elite football. So we need to win this game. We need to freaking win this game, guys. We're going to win, okay? We're going to win this game. Oh, man. Let's go win this game, baby. Come on. Let's go win this game. People are saying Flacco's coming in. Is that true? Can't confirm that or deny that yet. I'd be shocked, though, if they did that. Here we go, guys. No, Flacco's not in. Zach Wilson's in. First play, hand off to Bam Knight. Bam Knight picks up a gain of 3 yards. Good to see Bam Knight back out there after he had a little injury. All right, man. We still cannot really get that push on the run game. We're lacking those explosive runs. We don't have one explosive run, which is a big piece of this defense. This offense. 2nd and 7. 7.5 minutes to go. The Jets have a chance to come out with a W, with a touchdown, or to tie this game up. And they have great field position. Shotgun formation for Zach. Ball snapped. Zach rolling to his right. Steps up. Fires a bomb down the field. He's got Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson makes the catch and one. There is a flag on the play for PI. And Garrett Wilson makes a spectacular grab. Let's go, Garrett. The offensive rookie of the year, potentially. He's getting held, but it doesn't matter. He still brings down the catch. Let's go. Throw the ball up and make those plays, baby. Let's go, Garrett. Let's go. Let the rookie of the year make you the plays. Let's go, Zach. Win us this freaking game, Zach Wilson, please. Ball at the 21-yard line. A touchdown takes the lead. A field goal ties the game up. First down, hand off to Carter. Carter guts up the field, and he gets no gain. Yet again, we cannot get positive yards on first down. We need a touchdown here, bro. I don't want a field goal. I'll take the field goal, obviously, at this point, but I want to take this lead and give our defense a chance to win us the game. 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. Garrett Wilson is an absolute star. How do you... That was amazing. Feed him again. Wilson in motion. Zach Wilson. Drops back to pass. 4-man rush. Fires a quick pass to Berrios. It's complete for the first down. Braxton Berrios down all the way to the 6-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and goal, Jets. Let's go. Quick pass to Braxton Berrios on the hitch route. And Berrios picks up the first down and then some. And the Jets are going to have 3 chances to take the lead. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Let's go, baby. Punch this ball in. Come on, Zach. Make a play. Run it in with your legs, Zach. Do something. I don't care how we score. Get me in this end zone. 1st and goal. Zach Wilson, delayed handoff to Carter. Carter cuts up the field. Michael Carter's down at the 1. Carter's down at the 1-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and goal now. Woo! Michael Carter with the 2nd effort. Now it's going to be 2nd and goal. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. 2 more plays. 2 more plays. 1 yard. Good run from Carter there. 2nd and goal. Touchdown takes the lead. From the 1-yard line. What are the Jets doing right now? Oh, it's a quarterback sneak. And he's 1 yard shy. He seems to be short unless he's in for the end zone. I mean, he looks like he's crossed the plane. It's a touchdown! It's a touchdown. They call it a touchdown. They do a quarterback sneak with 3 offensive players behind Zach Wilson, and they push him across the pylon, and he's in for the touchdown. Let's see if he stays upright or if his knee was down. Let's see if this will stand. Oh, that's not a touchdown. I don't think that's a touchdown, guys. His knee was down. Or maybe it is. I could be wrong, but on that review I saw, his knee was down and the ball was not across. So we'll see. I don't know, guys. Did his knee go down is the big thing you want to look for. I mean, from that angle, you can't see. Like, now his knee, did his knee go down? Or am I seeing something that no one else is seeing? All right, let's hope it's good. I don't know. I'm seeing that his knee, while he was going, hit the turf and then went up. But I hope I'm wrong. I mean, the broadcast didn't see it. You guys are not seeing it. Did anybody else see this? Or am I just seeing something? Let's hope that Richie's wrong. Let's hope that I am wrong. It doesn't touch. Everyone. All right, everyone's saying. Like what I'm saying is his legs were turning, and while he was turning, the left knee grazed the turf, and he got back up and then started going again on the second effort. I could be wrong. Come on, please just give us some break and get this in the end zone. $100%. You guys in the chat are 100% convinced it's a touchdown. Come on, baby. We need it to be. The anticipation's killing me. I need to see if this is a touchdown or not. I hope I'm wrong, bro. Everyone's saying it's good. It's a touchdown. I'm still on commercial break. Are you sure they called it a touchdown? Still commercial break for me. I don't know, man. They're still looking. See, I was right. The left knee. See, he's not in. I told you guys, it's no touchdown. I told you guys. Call overturned. No touchdown. All right. I knew it. I knew it. Now let's go freaking get a touchdown here. His left knee and elbow were down, short. I saw it, bro. See his left knee right there, grazed. All right, 3rd and goal, guys. This play won't matter if we just score a touchdown here. Come on. Third and goal. Quick to the line. Play action. He's got Uzama. Touchdown! Zach Wilson finds CJ Uzama for the second touchdown of the game. And the Jets take a lead. Let's go. They're quick to the line of scrimmage. They call play action. Excellent play call from Mike LaFleur. CJ Uzama with the second touchdown of the day. Let's go! Let's go! Well designed. And now it's up to our defense to win us this football game. What a call. Greg Zuerlein with the big extra point. It's good. Jets up 4, and now it's up to the defense to hold them out of the end zone. Tweeting something right now. Woo! How about that? 4 minutes and 41 seconds to go, and the Jets defense, all they have to do, remember, the Lions offense does not have one touchdown today. Not one. It was a punt return for a touchdown that they got. So the Jets can win this game with a defensive stop. You know that LaFleur probably worked on that play after that Vikings situation where they could not get in the end zone. That was a well-executed play, man. Now it's a touchdown, folks. I'm sorry that I had to be right beforehand. I didn't want to be right, but I was. And even better, the Jets get a touchdown that's in a cooler fashion. All right, defense. Now's your chance. All right, it's returnable. The Jets special teams. Ashton Davis with a big-time tackle on the special teams. Woo! Every yard matters. Great tackle. All right. This is what it's about, defense. This is what it's about, defense. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Lions at the 22-yard line. First play is a blitz. Jared Goff drops back. He has all day to throw. Fires over the middle. It's complete. Oh, he dropped it. Woo-wee! He was wide open and dropped the pass, and that just bailed the Jets out. He was open, and he had a lot of room to run, and it went through his hands. Oh, my goodness. Denny with a $2 donation. Zach, 2 touchdowns, 265 yards passing. You still down on him. He's bouncing back in the 4th quarter, baby. We love it, Danny. Let's go, Zach. He's redeeming himself. That's all I can ask for. 2nd and 10. Detroit drops back. It's a delayed handoff. And Swift goes all the way up the middle for an 8-yard gain. And now it's going to bring up 3rd down and 2. This is kind of 4-down territory for the Lions, but I don't know if it's 4-down territory right here because they still have timeouts. This would be a big-time stop. Like I said, I don't care how we get the dub. We just got to get the dub. This is the defense's opportunity, man. If they want to win the game, it's on them. The offense did their job. 3rd and 2. The Jets crowd the line of scrimmage. Jared Goff drops back to pass. Quick pass, wide open. 1st down. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. I mean, it's like the Jets really struggle on 3rd down and short, man. It seems like these receivers just go right to – they know exactly where the open spot's going to be for the 1st down. It's all good, though. They still got 60 yards to get into the end zone. 3.5 minutes to go in the game. 1st and 10 Lions at their own 40. Jared Goff under center. Ball snapped. It's a handoff. And it's a gain of 4 yards. Hey. A lot of fighting going on between the Jets DBs and the wide receivers. They cannot afford a penalty. I like the chippiness. Can't afford a penalty, though. Under 3 minutes to go. It's going to come down to the defense. It's going to be 4-down territory for the Lions. The Jets defense has not allowed a touchdown today. And they have a chance to win us the game. 2nd and 7. I formation for the Lions. Ball snapped. It's play action. Jared Goff has all day. Pressure gets there. And he incomplete. The Jets secondary in the back end was covering the receivers. Jared Goff was not able to throw the deep ball. And he just checks it down after the pressure gets home. Incomplete. We lit. Yes, sir, King Dreams. We are lit right now. We have to win this game, folks. This is all about the playoffs, guys. The playoffs are on the line right here. This is a playoff opportunity. 3rd and 7. 3rd down and 7. Let's go. And they waste the timeout. Third and 7. And the Lions call a timeout. Guys, this is what it's all about. This is a playoff opportunity for the Jets to keep their playoff hopes alive. They must get a stop. The Jets are up by 4 points, so the Lions need a touchdown. Cannot afford to get a field goal. It's 3rd down and 7. Ball snap, 4-man rush. Goff drops back, fires. It's complete, but he's tackled a yard shy of the 1st down. Tony Adams is there. It's going to be 4th and 1. The undrafted free agent safety, Tony Adams, tackles him just short of the 1st down marker. 4th down and 1. It's going to be 4th and inches. And it's going to go down to the 2-minute warning if they don't snap it in time. All right, 2-minute warning, and it's 4th down and inches that we could win this game with a stop on 4th and inches, folks. The Jets can win the game with a 4th and inches stop. The Jets have been struggling to get stops on, these types of downs. Deep breaths, everyone. Man, oh man, is this a crazy game. Let's go. Need a defensive stop. If they pick up the 1st down, not the end of the world. We still have an opportunity to hold them out of the end zone. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Got to get this dub, folks. You got to get this dub. Guys, there's 800 people watching this stream right now. If you did not already, guys, do me a gigantic favor and subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and simply hit that thumbs up button, guys. Whether you're a Jets fan, Lions fan, an AFC East Roundtable fan, or another fan base tuning into the stream, I appreciate you guys tuning into the Jets Media live play-by-play reaction. It would mean a lot to me, guys, if you can simply subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button, man. Really does help out the channel a lot. The Jets have a chance right here to win this game on the defensive side of the ball. We have 277 likes. Oh, never mind. 332 likes. Can we get to 500 before the stream's done? That's the goal. 500 likes before the stream's wrapped up, folks. Hit that thumbs up button if you're not already. It's going to be 4th down and inches. They're going to go for it? Yeah, they have to go for it. They have only 1 timeout left. And it's a 2-minute warning. They have to. It's 4-down territory for them. Man, this win would mean so much to this team. And it's all on the defense. This is the first time this season where it feels like we're in a situation where the defense has to win it for us, not the offense. Come on. 4th and inches. Here we go. Jared Goff under center. Man in motion. Jared Goff snaps it. It's a play action. Jared Goff has a wide open player. He's down the sideline to the 30, all the way inside the 20. 10, 5, touchdown. The Detroit Lions on 4th and inches. They score a freaking touchdown off a crazy play. And now, just like that, the Jets are going to have to go down the field and score to win the game. That's unbelievable. That's just unfreaking believable, bro. 4th and inches, we crowd the line of scrimmage, and we allow a tight end to get freed up wide open. No one's near him. And now we just need a field goal to force overtime or a touchdown to win the game. That's terrible. The defense just fumbled it, man. The offense did everything they needed to. They gave the defense a chance to win us the game, and then that has to happen. That's on the defense right there, man. That's on the defense right there, folks. That's on the defense. But we got all 3 timeouts. We got 1 minute and 49 seconds to go. Plenty of time to go down the field and tie the game or take the lead. Wow. I cannot believe that freaking happened. CJ Mosley's livid. All right, so it's 4-down territory now. Let's see what Zach Wilson's all made about, bro. What's Zach Wilson made about? Zach Wilson has a chance to win the Jets the game or force overtime. He has a chance to really prove to be clutch here. See it, Zach. What you got? All 3 timeouts the Jets have at the 25-yard line. 1st down for the Jets. Zach Wilson drops back to pass on the first play. Pressure comes. Zach gets sacked. Daniel, Zach Wilson game-winning drive inbound. Well, the sack doesn't help, so I hope you're right, Daniel. Thank you for the $5. Ball snapped on 2nd and 19. Zach Wilson fires it across the middle of the field. He had Braxton Berrios behind the defense, and he missed him. He had Berrios open, bro. That could have been a touchdown if he makes that throw. Not an easy one, but that's a touchdown if he gets that to Berrios there. Come on, Zach. You got to make that throw, dude. Make that throw! Make that throw, Zach! Make that throw, man. Now it's 3rd and 19. Feed Garrett Wilson here. Watch the all-out blitz. Here we go. All-out blitz incoming. Zach drops back. Fires over the middle of the field. He's got Garrett Wilson. 1st down. What a throw. Zach Wilson to Garrett Wilson. That's a 1st down. Big time play, Zach. Big time play. All we need is a field goal to force overtime. Ball snap. Zach Wilson drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He steps up and delivers it. And it's incomplete. The pressure got to Zach, so we just had to get rid of it fast, which caused an incomplete pass. My gosh, man, this game is... Mr. D, offense that let us down. The offense didn't help us as much. Defense, period. Facts, Mr. D. I agree. Mr. D. Thank you for the $5 as always, my friend. 2nd and 10 for the Jets. Zach Wilson drops back. Another blitz incoming. He steps up and he fires it. Complete again to Garrett Wilson. The rookie receiver makes 2 big-time plays. The Jets have all 3 timeouts, and they're electing not to use them. Hurry up offense. Ball snapped. Zach Wilson drops back. He fires a bomb down the field. Incomplete. Why are we throwing it to Braxton Berrios on double coverage? I don't know why we're doing that. All we need is 3. Now there's 25 seconds left. I would have called a timeout, man. I guess they didn't because they don't want them to potentially review the play. But we need 13 yards to get into field goal distance. And there's 25 seconds to go. It's 2nd and 10. All 3 timeouts. You got to get this ball to Garrett. Ball snapped. All out pressure again. Zach steps up in the pocket and he goes down with a sack. God damn it. This offensive line cannot protect the blitz. They keep blitzing in this offensive line, bro. And Zach's got to get rid of the ball. Now it's 3rd and 18, bro. Now we need a miracle. This Jets team needs a miracle to win this game. I cannot believe this. 3rd down and 18. Do the Jets have another miracle? They converted a 3rd and 19. This is for the playoffs, folks. A chance at the playoffs, rather. Empty set for Zach. Here comes the pressure again. Zach drops back. Zach fires it well over the head of Elijah Moore. I mean, he had Elijah Moore, and you throw an incomplete freaking pass. Inaccurate ball. Got to be better than that, Zach. Enough of this crap. He has a good throw, bad throw, bad throw. You can't do that. Now it's 4th and 18. I mean, he's holding Elijah a little bit. And here it is. Here's the game. Can the Jets get a 4th and 18 for their playoff hopes? This is it, guys. Here we go. Zach Wilson drops all the way back. He's going to dance around. Zach Wilson, pressure in his face. Firing a bomb across the field. It's complete to Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore down. Timeout, timeout. Did they get the timeout off? They got the timeout off. There should be 1 second left. 1 second left. Now the Jets will have a long field goal attempt from Greg Zuerlein to send this game into overtime. Zach Wilson makes something happen, and the Jets have a chance to go to overtime with a big, long field goal from Greg Zuerlein. 1 second on the clock. Let's go, Zach. Come on, Greg, the leg. This is it, Greg. Come on. Come on, Greg. Keep our playoff hopes alive, Greg. How long is this? He had a 60-yarder before. How long is this one? This is going to be a very long attempt. Come on, Greg. I trust you. 58-yarder from Greg Zuerlein to force overtime. Kick is up. Kick is not good at all, and that's the game. The Jets lose. God damn it! And now the Jets have fallen to 500. And the Jets lose. Can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make it up. And now the Jets are going to fall out of the playoff race. And just like that, bro, the season isn't looking too hot. Game over. Zach Wilson didn't capitalize on his opportunity to pull off the game winner. The defense pretty much just fumbled this game and lost it. I mean, I blame all three phases of the ball in this loss. Offense couldn't get going. Didn't make enough plays in the clutch. Defense cannot get a stop. Special teams. We gave up a punt return for a touchdown. Greg Zuerlein couldn't hit the 58-yarder. To the Lions, bro. We just lost to the Detroit Lions. And now we're 7-7. And now the only chance that the Jets have at the playoffs is Patriots and Chargers losses today. That's it. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable, man. Devastating. I mean, it's just one of those games that it's going to sting forever. And now we go into primetime football with a loss. 3-game losing streak heading into the primetime with the world watching us. And we had a chance to have a meaningful playoff game on Thursday night. Now we don't anymore. Because the only way this Jets team wins and makes the playoffs, if we win out and we are blessed with losses from the Patriots and blessed with losses from the Chargers all across the board. Zach Wilson didn't look good. He made some cool throws. Didn't look like an NFL quarterback to me. Did not. He did not look like a quarterback that I have confidence that can lead this team to a playoff run. And it sucks to say, but it's true. I mean, did he make some plays? Yeah, he did. But he made plays that are not sustainable in the NFL. When you're an NFL quarterback, you got to be able to make the easy throws, throw within the pocket. Now, it's not all on Zach. I understand that. The offensive line did him no favors. The running game was trash. The defense cannot get a stop for him when he got the game leading touchdown. But I'm coming away from this game. The stats look good for Zach, but the eye test, he didn't pass it for me. He didn't. And I think he didn't. And you guys know me. I defend Zach Wilson. I'm supportive of him. I'm just giving you my overall assessment for what I saw from Zach Wilson today. I'm done babying him. And what I saw from him was a couple of flashes of cool plays, but not the stuff that's sustainable in this league. He played good, right? The defense should have won us the game in the first place. But I'm sorry. I'm just speaking how I feel. And if you guys disagree with me, that's totally fine. But I'm just very upset. And I don't know, man. I don't know how you watch this game and you think Zach Wilson has a chance to be the franchise quarterback, in my opinion. This is a loss that is on the team. I'm not going to say Zach Wilson lost us this game because he didn't. And that's not what I'm saying. This is a team loss. This is a defensive loss, special teams loss, and the offensive loss. But speaking from the quarterback perspective, was not impressed. Was not impressed. Just speaking how I see it, man. I mean, you look at his numbers for the game. He did have 317 yards, 2 touchdowns. So it wasn't like he was atrocious. But the Jets lost. So I'm freaking pissed right now. The defense lost us this game in the fourth quarter. No doubt about it. The defense lost us this game in the fourth quarter. 4th and inches, up by 4. The defense lets up a touchdown. Can't make it up, Scotty. I'm not blaming Zach for the loss. This is a team loss, but I'm just assessing what I saw from Zach. Hey, listen, man. Look at the numbers. He had a lot of explosive plays, and you love to see that talent. But I'm just frustrated, man. The only way the Jets have a chance at the playoffs now is by rooting for other people to lose. It's just unbelievable, man. Like, the defense, I think, is the biggest reason why we lost, in my opinion. Because when you give your defense an opportunity to win you the game with a 4-point lead with 3 minutes to go, and you give up a 50-yard touchdown on 4th and inches, that is absolute bullshit, okay? It's not all on Zach Wilson, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm blaming him for the loss, because I'm really not. This is a team loss. I mean, Zach Wilson gave this special teams an actual chance to tie the game and force overtime. But the defense, they crumbled. They crumbled. Absolutely crumbled. But overall, if you look at this from a team perspective, offensive line atrocious in the pass protection and the running game. The offensive run game was non-existent. Terrible. So those two factors, they don't go in Zach's favor. That does not go in Zach's favor. And then the defense, they don't give up a touchdown all game, and then they decide to do that crap on 4th and inches. And then the special teams did us no favors today. Braden Mann punts a line drive, punt return for a touchdown. Greg Zuerlein, I know it's a 58-yarder. That is not an easy kick to make. Not even freaking close. Not even close. So ridiculous, man. And now we have to go on Thursday Night Football and face a team in the Jaguars who are in overtime against the Cowboys. Our playoff hopes have just shrunk drastically. I mean, we're lucky if we make the playoffs somehow. This is an overall team loss, but if I had to blame one group, I'm blaming the defense more than the quarterback. I really am. I'm putting this loss on the defense more than the offense because the offense wasn't perfect. The offense didn't do everything we liked, but late in the fourth quarter, the Jets offense got a touchdown that gave them the lead, and all the defense needed to do is not give up a touchdown. So the loss is more on the defense than anything. And I'm pissed off, okay? Oh my gosh, bro. Now people are clipping my reaction to me lose. Ugh! I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm so mad. I don't even know what else to say, bro. I really don't. I'm just at a loss for words. The defense could not win us the game. The offense, they had flaws, but they did their job in the fourth quarter. And now we're not a playoff team. We're not a playoff team anymore. We're out of the playoff race. I mean, there were so many things around this game that we can criticize. How is this the defensive fault? Because the defense had a chance to win the game. The Jets had a 4-point lead, and the Lions had the ball with 3 minutes to go. It was 4th down in inches at the 50-yard line, and we give up a touchdown. So the defense lost the game on that aspect. But then the Jets offense had a chance to go down the field, and they failed. So it's just so painful on all accounts. I mean, the clock management as well. I mean, why did it go all the way down to 25 seconds? Don't be pissed, Richie. We are ahead of schedule. We're not even supposed to be at this point yet. Yeah, Wayne, that's true. I get all that. But, when you have a chance to end a 12-year playoff drought, it's right in your grasp, and you fumble it and you lose 3 straight games. When all we wanted this season was what? To play meaningful games in December? Well, guess what, guys? We're 0-3 in meaningful games in December. All I wanted this year was meaningful games in December. Well, it doesn't feel that freaking good when you go to December and you have meaningful games and you lose all of them. Doesn't feel good. Imagine not allowing 2 of the only 3 punt return touchdowns of the season in the entire NFL. Yeah. Great point, Scotty. We gave up 2 touchdowns on the punt. It's ridiculous. Special teams lost the game. Offense, defense, all around.
Timeouts right there.
Jets should have called a timeout, man. They should have called a timeout after that completion for the first down for Garrett Wilson. So time management was bad. Defense in the clutch was bad. I mean, how many more things do I got to criticize on this stream, bro? It's an overall team loss. But I appreciate you guys staying with me through these frustration. Definitely upsetting, definitely heartbreaking. Zach Wilson, his first game back. He's got another chance on Thursday night against the team in the Jaguars who just freaking beat the Cowboys in overtime. They got a pick 6. Wow. Trevor Lawrence, 4 touchdowns, 318 yards. And the Jaguars are 1 game behind the Jets. Well, let's go Titans and let's go Raiders. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry the Jets had to do this, man. Oh my gosh. This is a team loss, man. It's not all on Zach Wilson. It's not all on this team. It's on the team, bro. Stop trying to point the fingers at one person, the reason why we lost. The team lost. The quarterback lost. The defense lost. The special teams lost. The coach lost. This is so painful, man. It really is. Hey, Rich, love the streams, man. I'm a Jets fan from South Jersey, so everyone is Eagles, not the way I want. Oops. Yeah, me neither, my man. Appreciate the support. And I'm very emotional right now, as you guys can tell. So I'm saying stuff, and I can't take this, bro. I really can't. It's so infuriating, man. We should be in overtime right now. I mean, it's just another one of those games where Jets fans are going to be looking back on it and say, oh, they should have done this instead of that. They should have called a timeout. They should have done this. They should have done that. And if this, what if that? So painful, man. Salah should have called a timeout. There's a lot of things that we can talk about in this game, bro. I'm so freaking. Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not speaking a lot right now. I've been live for 3 hours and 45 minutes of stress. So I'm just trying to digest everything. My apologies if you're just tuning in. You're wondering why I'm not talking a lot. That's why. I'm just exhausted and I'm pissed. So I appreciate everybody, man. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream. There's nothing really else to say. I feel like I've said everything. The run game was trash. Zach Wilson, he made the throws when he needed to. Had a couple throws he liked back, but he definitely made some throws that was impressive. Robert Saleh not calling a timeout hurt us. The defense giving up that 4th and inches play hurt us, obviously. Special teams, Braden Mann, punt, bad. Greg Zuerlein, field goal. Obviously, it's a 58-yarder. I mean, you like to see him make that, but wasn't even close. Offensive line was awful. Defensive line got no sacks. It's just an overall team loss, bro. It's an overall team loss. Like, from the head coach to the coaching staff to the offense to the defense to the special teams, it's a team loss. And that's what we'll be talking about leading into the short week against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Just another game we should have won. This sucks. Exactly. Another game we should have won. That's the unfortunate part, man. Someone asked in the chat, if we win out, can we make playoffs? The only way the Jets make the playoffs right now, guys, it's a difficult way. I mean, number one, the Jets have to win out. And number two, they have to have the Chargers and Patriots to lose today. So let's go Raiders and let's go Titans, because the only thing that's, when you look at the last 4 games, including the Lions, if they were to go 3-1, you'd want them to lose to the Lions or the Seahawks, right? If you look at the 4-game stretch and you can pick one game to lose out of the 4 last games, you choose either the Lions or the Seahawks just because they're NFC opponents, so it doesn't hurt the conference record. So now the Jets have to win out, and they need the Chargers to lose this game, because if the Chargers lose against the Titans, then their conference record is not as good. And if the Jets beat the Jaguars, then we get the tiebreaker over the Chargers. And That's huge. So, we'll see what happens in the late window. And if the Chargers lose today and the Patriots lose today, playoff hopes are still somewhat alive. But it's just unfortunate because I'm sick of relying on other teams to do work for us, okay? I'm sick of saying like, oh, this team has to win. This team has to win. Well, we can't even take care of our own business, bro. We can't even take care of our own business. We can't take care of our own business, and that's the frustrating thing. We're playing meaningful games in December, and we're relying on other teams to do our work for us. It's not how this fucking shit should go. I'm sorry that I'm cursing right now, but it's pissing me off. It shouldn't be about us relying on other teams to beat other teams. We need to take care of our business, and the reality is we're not doing that. 3 straight losses. We had a 7-4 record, and now we lost 3 straight games. And the only chance the Jets have is a 3-game winning streak and losses by the Chargers, losses by the Patriots, losses by the Dolphins all the way through the end of the year. That's the only way. And the Jaguars, by the way, they just freaking beat the Dallas Cowboys in overtime with Trevor Lawrence looking like a great quarterback. So we got a big game on Thursday. And it's like, all I wanted was to be going into that game with positive vibes, a chance for the playoffs, meaningful game on prime time. I mean, you can say it's still meaningful, but even if the Jets go 10-7, they can miss the playoffs, which sucks. And asking them to win 3 straight after losing 3 straight is a lot to ask. Like, I'm so sick of relying on other people and other teams to do our work for us. That's not how this shit works. You're not a playoff team if you're doing that. And that's the reality of it. The Jacksonville, we're seeing 2 teams at like red hot, right? We saw the Lions who were red hot going into this game, and now we have the Jaguars red hot going into Thursday. So tough loss, bro. It's just a tough loss. Because all I ever wanted, man, was a playoff appearance this season. I don't care if we got worked in the playoffs, and now it's just, let's bounce back. Let's regroup. Let's win on Thursday night. That's all I got to say, man. Love you all. Thank you for supporting Jets Media. I'm sorry if I got too emotional and too frustrated, and I'm like shitting on this team a little too much, but it's a reality. It's just how I feel. And when I get pissed off, I let it out. And there's so many things that went wrong in this game, from clock management to the running attack to the trenches overall. And that's it, bro. Tannehill hurt? You're kidding. Well, if Tannehill's hurt, there goes our chances. But let's keep going, man. Jets Media is going to live strong. I love you guys supporting the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm going to finish off the stream. And let's go Jets forever, right? Always let's go Jets no matter what. But this one really stings. And let's go win the game on Thursday night. That's all I'm going to have to say, man. Love you guys. Let's go Jets. Appreciate all the support. The donations means a lot. And we'll talk about this game more in depth later on the stream. Later on in another stream. So thank you guys. Love you all. Let's go Jets. Your boys out.